take it. Told everyone I'm a bitch, so I became it. Always had to put yourself above me. I was into you, but I'm over it now. And I always try to be nice, but nothing's getting through, so let me spell it out. A, B, C, D, E, F. You know, it's your mom and your sister and your job and your Craigslist couch and the way your voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the FU Podcast, episode 130. It is June 29th, 2022.
Hell yeah, we tagged it.
130.
This time.
130 episodes, man.
130.
God.
20 more and we'll have our 150th.
God, we need to get some. We need to hire somebody to fucking put this shit
We
together.
need to actually, we need to actually do a clip show too. This time
Yes.
and actually, like,
and then not talk over it so that it fucking doesn't cut out like
Yeah.
last time. Son of a bitch.
that's gonna be a lot of footage to go over.
Exactly.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. All right.
So how's everybody? It's been a hot minute. Feels like it's been forever.
How are y'all doing?
I guess we'll know fucking.
I'm doing rather well. You doing good?
Be better when you quit fucking singing.
Oh yeah, y'all missed it. Andy was serenading us.
Hey, if we run out of shit to do tonight, I've got a 4th of July trivia
Oh, you
that
do?
I can pull up real quick. But that's if we run out of stuff. Are we looking for something to do? But other than that, you know,
We got questions.
huh?
We
We
got,
got questions, but they ain't fourth.
I got
But you know
questions.
what? You could have put it in.
And they're
you
multiple
could have put
choice
it in
and they're funny.
Google.
They're-
You could have put in Google Docs, but you never use it.
Yeah, that's true.
It, was-
You still give them access.
it was
but
something
never
I
use
did
it.
on and I don't think I could because it was I got to log into Kahoot.
Good see what happened
Oh,
was.
yeah?
In Kahoot, what the
Yeah.
hell's that?
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, I better make sure
It's
I
like
can
a
do
quiz game thing.
it. Ding ding ding.
Yeah.
She knows
We
what's
use
up.
it at-
Okay. Well, everybody, this is Molly, my daughter.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
Hello?
introduce yourself.
Hello.
Things and such.
Hi.
Hola.
Hi.
Oh,
Good
Hola.
evening. Nice
Hi,
to have
Molly.
you on this evening.
Hello.
Oh hey, Kayla.
It's
Sorry, I forgot to turn the chat overlay on. My bad.
it's been a while since I've seen you.
The phone works both ways.
It's been even longer
Oh, my
since I've
God.
seen you.
Well, the phone also works.
Yes.
Both
Yes,
ways?
I
That's
know
not
it does.
seeing you.
I know it does.
I mean, I don't know. I've been.
You're always busy.
I'm always working.
You're like your brother. You're always busy.
No,
You're always
no.
busy.
So how you like your new role and your new? You like
She
it better
likes it.
or worse than the last one?
I love it.
She
You
likes
love it.
It's great.
You like the power trip,
I like the confrontation aspect of it.
the confrontation. What
That's my
woman
favorite.
doesn't?
Yeah, that's my favorite. So it's good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you know about roughly how many people you're over in charge of or overseeing?
I mean, on the shift, it ranges from like 125 to 150.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Make sure you be fucking documenting that shit on your resume.
Yeah. I'll be there for a little while longer and then I'll be.
Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Well, and I guess the Kahoot officially logged me out, so that's out the window now. Great.
Kahoot.
Yeah. What is it?
It's
Oh,
exactly?
I got Kahoot on my.
It's
phone,
like-
What
too.
the fuck is it? I feel like I'm out of the
Yeah,
loop
it's
here.
a
I'm like the only
trivia
one.
game.
It's like a trivia game that you log like to do team engagement and stuff, just
Uh-huh.
to like especially virtual because you can't get together and do shit and,
Right.
and team building stuff. So you do Kahoot and you do trivia
Is
games.
it like
or
trivia
whatnot.
crack?
I mean,
Similar, but you make it up. Like
Oh.
I made like we went through. We decided I just decided to look up like 20 little known facts about 4th of July,
Yeah.
and then I whittled them down to 15, and then I did multiple choice, and then like what was the first publication that actually wrote news about the Declaration of Independence, and I put put National Enquirer. I put the New York Times, Good Housekeeping, and from Step Brothers.
Fucking CNN.
and then of course
Fake news.
the Pennsylvania, I forget what it was called, but it was stuff like that. And
Yeah.
one was like, how long does the annual how long does it take to get the annual fireworks show, the Macy's fireworks show in New York? How long does it take to prep for it? And one
365 days.
one answer was 8,000 hours. Another answer was 3 days. And I also put as long as it takes your significant other to get ready for a date. and then
Really?
eternity later.
and then something else like that. But yeah, so it keeps score, so you don't have to, and you can pay for the advanced version if you want to. But yeah, it's a cool trivia thing.
That's cool. I never even heard of that. That's pretty awesome. Speaking of work, you ever heard of TPS? No, not Office Space.
Tire
TPS
pressure.
reports.
This TPS report.
Not
Tire pressure
pressure
sensor.
monitors.
This TPS reports.
It's a Toyota production system, I think is what it stands for. So basically, it's like Six Sigma. It's like the lean methodology and that sort of stuff. Basically, it's like improving processes and that sort of thing. And I was just like, so that's what we're apparently doing now at work.
Sorry, I got
What?
distracted.
You got distracted.
Yeah, I'm making.
Did you make a fucking mess again?
No, I didn't make a.
Did you make an Andy mess?
Did he make a mess? Did he?
No,
He always fucking
It's
makes
not
a
a mess. Look.
Did he?
Look, I put the cup in two places, and I was like, what do it look like if I screwed it forward? Look at it.
Oh my god, only
You
you.
fucking up the desk, man?
No.
He's making penises with the sweat of the fucking.
Oh my god.
What's his name in
So it
Superbad?
went from emojis on the phone to now he's making sweat penises.
And then you were talking about getting into,
Condensation penises.
Condensation.
then you were talking about getting into people's drawers and shit.
What was his name in Superbad? He couldn't stop drawing him.
All right, Kayla, give me the book. But it was funny, like we had the class on Tuesday, and like literally, I walk in the office and like I pass by the conference room, and I see this dude sitting in there, like this big long ass table, right? All the lights were off, and I'm like, should I call security? I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I look at my schedule and I'm like, oh shit, I got a fucking meeting at 8:00. Who the fuck schedules a meeting at 8:00?
Your boss.
My boss.
No, there's people that do it. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
No, that's all
No,
right.
who schedules a meeting at 4:45 on a Friday?
Right? Oh,
I didn't say that. You know
What-
what? I'm a great teammate. I don't mind meeting that late at work. No problem at all.
said nobody ever.
Yeah, right?
Secretly, you're like, fucking hate you.
Nope. That's them. They said that.
Hey, speaking of, I heard that your employer is putting on or has a booth or something at the Addison Kaboomtown. Speaking of 4th of July,
Really?
Yeah.
I might have to talk to Mark.
you might need to check into that because they're, I guess, one of the lead sponsors. And I think they have their own tent or something. You might want to.
Interesting. Yes, marketing will know about that. I'll have to talk to them.
Yes, you need to circle back.
Yeah,
and
'cause
make
I'm-
sure
yeah,
you
and we-
unpack that.
We'll let this bake out,
Okay.
and I'll see. We'll circle back with an answer, and
Circle
I will get you some feedback on that.
Circle
Okay.
back.
Probably could positively affect the outcome.
True.
So, and then, and
Well,
then
we'll reconvene.
yes,
Yeah,
and then that way we can all be on the same page.
Definitely.
Okay.
See, I was able to work it in.
Right. Yeah, that's what. Never mind. Oh shit.
With a little bit of lube. What?
Yep. Beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, there's a lady present. I mean,
And
there's
it's
a lot of
starting
ladies
early.
present. Son of a bitch.
Man, I'm ready for that first shot. Any new listeners in the house tonight?
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just take that first shot.
Oh
Yeah, I
shit,
think
man.
we
He's
need
just like, let's bring it in.
Let's just take the first shot.
All right, so
It's
it's peanut
okay.
butter.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Who wants a peanut butter shot? Because that's all I got.
Ew.
Oh,
Where the hell's my shot glass?
right there, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right,
just
so
send
you
it.
don't want one then?
Snake
Or you
bit.
do? Okay. All right, so we just got to worry about 3 right now.
Yeah, just 3. Just 3.
Peer pressure might get you. You never know.
Yeah, Kayla, I might take you up on that, the Six Sigma. And it was kind of funny when they were talking about it. And I was like, it kind of gave me flashbacks of all the different jobs and stuff that I've had. And I was like literally writing it down. I was like, son
Look.
of a bitch. I was like, I have not put any of this shit down on any of my resumes, which goes back to what I was telling Molly. I was like, all the important shit, you know,
Mhm.
I
like
might-
that employers want to hear, like it's not on my fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, see?
Oh my god.
I might have to ask Lindsay if she can watch Jackson for a couple of hours, and I run up to work and talk to the marketing department because that's Sunday.
Let me
Meantime,
check
it's
my
Sunday.
schedule. It is
Is that
Sunday,
Sunday?
Yeah.
5 to 11
That's what
p.m.
I'm saying. I got to go check like ASAP, and I'm supposed to work from home the rest of the week. So
So I made a schedule for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So literally for 4 days straight, nonstop fireworks.
Wow.
I compiled a list.
so
That's a lot.
what are you thinking on Saturday? I have Jackson. Do we have Michael?
So Saturday, there
Maybe.
are 3 fireworks shows.
Are they on the lake?
So I'm
Where?
yes.
Okay.
You just made. Sorry.
So that being said, I'm gonna have to go hijack my boat because the boat was getting fitted to the trailer. So if it's not done, hopefully, cross fingers, it's done by Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's their update? Please tell me.
Oh, dude, you should have seen it. So it barely, like when I pulled the boat into my parents' house, the fucking window barely cleared that arch. You know, their porte-cochere.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it literally missed it by like inches.
On the old trailer?
The
Or
new
the
trailer. New trailer.
So they have it?
Yeah, we put the boat. I put the boat on the new trailer, and so now the trailer company is fitting the trailer to the boat.
At your parents'?
No, it's at the trailer place, which is in
Did
121.
they give you an update?
I haven't talked to them today.
Next year.
Talked to them yesterday, and they said
Did you take them to
it
the
looks
same
good.
people? Did you take them to the same people?
I took them to the people that did my other trailer.
Oh.
So they customized that trailer to my boat. Now they're customizing this
There's
trailer.
probably a lot of trailers getting worked on right now. I need it back by the 4th. I need it back by
I
the
need it
4th.
now.
Shit.
And
Well,
they're, all,
luckily-
and they're all working overtime and everything. So
They're all like,
there's
what
not
are
a
you
lot.
willing to do for it? You know, give me some favors.
There's not a lot of
So-
work that needs to be done because like we built the bunk.
where's the shot?
Yeah, where's our shots?
Man, I got distracted by 4th
Forgot.
of July fireworks and shit.
All right, so what I have is Friday Farmers
Excuse me.
Branch, which you know we can go there. That's a pretty decent one.
That's a good one actually.
Saturday is the Lake Dallas one, and it's also Sanger, and it's also Little Elm. So literally, you can park right over here, and you can see all three fireworks at the same time, which is badass. And then Sunday is Kaboom Town, and then Monday is Flower Mound Independence Fest,
So
and that's rock concert. That's actually a pretty badass one too. So,
Here's-
like I handpicked, cherry picked all of these.
here's what
I weeded those motherfuckers out.
there is a lot of people in DFW. Kaboom Town is going to be insane.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they're all from California, and everybody.
don't-
Yeah,
There's
but
a
they
lot
don't know
of
about they don't know about the garage, man.
The-
They don't know about that shit. It's been shut down for 3 years.
They're going to find out. Somebody's going to find a way around this stupid shit, man.
Yeah.
Kaboom
yeah?
Town is going to be crazy.
So I don't know what time they start shutting down the roads, but yeah, we need to secure some spots.
Yeah, dude,
We need
that
to
shit.
secure a spot, and I need to see if I can borrow Raymond's speakers because that would be awesome to have our own DJ.
Hell no, you can't borrow my shit.
Fuck you think you
Oh, wait a minute. I remember you let me borrow the hedge clippers, so yeah, I'll give you my fucking,
Right?
yeah, my speakers.
Now let that motherfucker borrow all my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you want my pool sweep? All right, fucking here you go. It's so funny. He didn't want to clean his pool right, so he fucking wants to borrow my pool sweep. I'm like, dude, you got to clean it first before you can fucking put a pool sweep to it.
Well, why don't you just tell them to put gasoline on it and just
Just throw some gasoline
light
on
it, light it up, man.
Light
Shit.
it up. Oh shit, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Hold on.
So,
All right, peeps.
all right.
All right.
Got that shot.
Yep.
Oh yeah. See, that wasn't that much.
Nah.
Oh yeah. That was good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good one, man. I like.
Oh yeah.
It is. All right.
Tastes like Jif.
Well, the weather.
Choosy moms choose Jif.
It's not
Yeah.
as ridiculous as it's been.
True.
last
Let's
couple
see.
days.
Tomorrow high is 98, low 75. On Friday, high 95, low 74. Saturday, high 91, low 77. 96, 78 on Sunday. 99, low 80 on Monday the 4th. 99, low 80 on Tuesday. Wednesday, 101.
When shit
low
starts
80.
getting hot again.
Thursday, 101, low 81.
Big talk score. Stop talking about the temperature before we lose listeners. No, it's hot. Fuck this.
It's fucking hot.
Out of
man.
sight, out of mind.
Hey, it was
Yeah.
actually decent today. I was like, can it just stay like this the whole fucking
It's
summer?
not that
I mean,
bad.
It was nice last
It
night.
wasn't bad.
Really was. It got down to 70.
Oh, it's camping weather almost, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Getting-
Sort of. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, in the summertime camping, yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, that's about as good as you're gonna get.
Tori
sorta.
says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Tori. How you doing?
Oh, that's a new listener.
I
thought Tori was last week.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, Tori.
Oh, that's the same Tori, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna end up. She's gonna end up being like, take one anyways.
Take one anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Shot.
Take
One for short-term memory, fucker.
Oh shit. Shit.
Right. Yeah.
Let me let that one settle.
Oh man.
Said Andy. Never.
Yeah, Saturday fucking kicked my ass apparently. Because fucking Sunday I woke up and I was feeling like shit.
Sounds like.
Why did Saturday kick your ass?
I don't know, dude. Fucking.
You didn't do anything.
Do you have alcohol on that?
Yeah.
Because like it must be clear. You sound better than you did
Yeah,
downstairs.
you
you already.
Maybe that was the problem.
We're on to something. Now all you need to do just inject some bleach.
Right?
Everything will be all right.
Clorox.
Some Clorox.
Yeah.
And then shove a UV light up your ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
That last part, I'm I'm talking from personal experience, but it's great. It's fantastic.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
My intestines look like a 15-year-old's bedroom. Blacklight fuzzy. I guess that's a little throwback.
That is a throwback. Nobody knows what that is.
Man, even me as a '90s kid had a
Those are
blacklight.
those
Dude, do they even
posters.
make
Those
those
were
anymore,
velvet
black lights?
posters.
No, you gotta look around for them. Like yeah, they make LEDs now. They make
You fucking millennials even know what a black light is.
Yeah. I'm
I'm gonna go in my office
Are you
tomorrow and be like,
kidding me?
anybody here know what a fucking black light
The
is?
clubs still use fluorescent lights, dude.
What does
The clubs still do.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I use them. I'll use them in my enclosure, my speaker enclosure.
Yeah.
Uh.
Are they LEDs? Yeah.
Dude, you could put them in this track right here and fucking be awesome.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, I finally ordered the fucking transformer to get this.
Look at
these
you,
fucking lights.
getting on top of shit. What you talking about? Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah. Yesterday I just sat in bed and I'm like fucking ordering all sorts of shit from Amazon.
Yes, what's really messed up is when like you've got money coming in, and you're like, "Oh, Amazon, I don't have to get out of bed to
Right?
shop." Please.
Well, then especially with like the medicine and stuff, I was like, do I really want to go to fucking Walmart just to get like NyQuil and shit? I said, fuck it, Amazon.
Yep. Be here delivered by
Just ordering from Amazon.
You select deliver by today.
Duh.
Like instant
You didn't remember?
gratification and shit.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, so that's basically
The
what I
world
did.
we
So
live
should
in.
have
I want it now.
That's
There it
it.
is.
I want a drone to drop it off right fucking now.
Everybody wants shit now. I mean,
Hey, so can you buy the real Sudafed? Or is that locked in the case too?
I was wondering how that. Yeah.
Or do you still have to go to Walmart and they only request 1 or 2 boxes?
hey, I
of that
remember
shit?
one time.
Yeah, for the decongestion.
I remember one
For the
time.
D.
I was.
You gotta go to the store for the D.
You gotta go. Yep.
I was.
You gotta go in person.
You gotta
D.
pay for the D.
I was a senior in high school, and
You
none
had
of
to
y'all.
pay for the D.
What?
And you had to
That's
pay for the
pretty
D.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking.
How does this relate, Patrick?
Oh my God.
Pretty nasty.
And you like to see homos naked. That's cool. Is that water boy? No.
That's racist.
That water boy?
Yeah, it's water.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that water boy?
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
it Waterboy?
Dude likes
Yeah,
to see
it's the guy
homos
with the straw
naked.
Well, I don't even know. So.
All right, carry on with your story.
All right.
That's
About
Joe Dirt.
naked
Suda-
dudes.
That's
No,
Joe
not
Dirt, yeah.
naked dudes.
Same guy,
It was
though. I know
about
it was-
Sudafed.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the guy with the straw hat.
I thought you said your story started out with like you were in a group of bunch. Of
No,
dudes
I said.
naked.
I said. I said this one time.
You
I
were talking about vitamin D.
I-
That's all I heard.
I don't think so.
Good for the immune system. So they say. Stay away from that COVID.
All right.
Rona.
First question of the night is.
No, I'm curious.
No.
How'd your story go? I'm just trying to see how it relates.
Which story?
What story?
The one about your.
I was talking about Sudafed.
Okay, Sudafed. So what happened?
This one time I was a senior in high school, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
You're a
You were
senior now.
6. You were 6.
I was 6. Uh huh.
You were 6.
Shit.
You were probably 6 or 7.
I was in diver smoking
You-
crack.
You
We're a gleam
Molly-
in Daddy's eye.
you were a gleam in my eye,
Twinkle.
and
Mhm.
they were young too. Anyway, so
Lindsay probably wasn't even born yet.
yeah, probably not.
Just speak on it. Let's go. Come
Okay,
on.
so anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I had a real.
He talks about you telling stories. Like he takes an hour and a half.
Hold on. Let it.
Fucking story.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, Doctor
Let him-
interrupted me.
Let him get it out.
Okay, all right. So
Uh-huh.
in
Go
high
ahead.
school,
High school.
it was in '86. Senior.
I was driving a shit brown Catalina.
The wind was coming from the southwest.
Don't
I
do
was
it.
driving a shit brown Pontiac Catalina wearing a plaid
It's
shirt.
like 88 degrees.
Oh my god.
Ask Daisy Dukes on.
Fuck, man.
I didn't have those on. Anyway, I had allergies.
I was looking fresh.
I took 4 Sudafeds.
Took 4 hits at what?
No, I said I took 4 Sudafeds.
What
Fought the
Sudafed?
dragons.
Sudafed.
All right, never mind. Okay,
Yes, yes,
first
go on.
question.
Sudafed.
All right, so you took 4
Sudafed.
Sudafed.
Yeah, 4 Sudafeds.
D's?
4 Ds. Yeah, you did.
Fuck you.
I'm
You're an
just making
asshole.
sure whether you
This
had the
is
real
true.
Sudafed or not. Did
I
you have
had,
a
I
real
had
D or
the
not?
real Sudafed.
D's.
Everything was real back then.
So
It's
they
not
were
as
all
fake as shit
Sudafed
as it
D's.
is now.
Right? Just making sure.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right. My story's stupid. Don't
No,
worry.
I'm giving it spice and
Yeah.
substance.
Fucking
I was
little salt bay on it.
I was in art.
Yeah.
Y'all are assholes. So my
It's the steak sizzling.
all right. Anyway, okay. So
Man,
I
I
would-
feel great right now.
I was in art class.
You're amazing.
I was in
Yeah, boy.
I was in art class. I took 4 Sudafeds.
Uh-huh.
I went to my business management class the next period.
And I got molested.
I didn't get molested. I
Sorry.
did my test. I
Not
did my
funny to joke about.
I did my test. We had our finals during that semester,
Oh, shit.
and I was just circling anything
Circle,
because I was so fucking tired.
circle, dot, dot. Now you got your cootie shot.
I thought you were going to say your coochie shot. You got your
That's
coochie
kinda
shot.
gross. Penicillin?
Penis.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway, all right. Anyway, that's the last time I had my allergy.
I had my what?
My
Had an
allergy. Allergy.
All
I
right.
used to have allergies when I
Jeez.
was.
Yes, that's the
when
last
I was a
time
kid.
you suffered from allergies.
Yeah, I suffered from allergies.
Yeah, I suffered when I was a kid and went away as a teenager and came back in my late 30s. Fucking sucks balls. North Texas.
Okay. All right. Okay. So first question of the evening.
Allergy in your face.
Yes,
No,
we're gonna
whatever.
skip all the
We already
stories
got
and go right
trivia.
to
We
the
got no
questions, huh?
stories. We got nothing to talk about.
We got
What-
tons of stories.
what
We got tons of
You
stories.
don't want to hear about my neighbor?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's hear about your damn neighbor.
Fuck, man.
I gotta take the rest of this.
Do you want another shot?
Yes.
All right.
I already got a shot.
Well, we're prepping for the neighbor story. We're gonna take some shots.
Word.
So yes, we go out Saturday night in celebration of somebody's birthday. We're having a good old time. And
Whoa. That's good.
Okay.
whatever.
Bro.
Smaller than the last shot I gave you.
Okay.
This motherfucker trying to get
Anyway.
me fucked up.
All right. Okay.
I'm just trying to clear your sickness, bro.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
sound better. I'm just saying. All right, so
Do we have any new listeners out there really fast? Okay. Let's say hello. Hello.
If
this
hello.
is your first time on the
Yo.
show, Twitch, say hi. Twitch.
That
Patrick wants Twitch. to
That
say-
Twitch person is on there. Already
Yeah.
know it.
Hey, check,
Hey,
verify.
Perez,
See if
Mr.
they
Perez. Say hi.
see
That
if
way
they-
we have an excuse to take a shot.
Perez.
Yeah.
see if Twitch is on.
Refugio
Kevin.
Perez.
Twitch is on. Already checked.
Yeah, Twitch is on like from fucking.
I'm telling you, I feel like it's a default.
It's a bot.
I'm feeling like it's a default.
It's a
think
Twitch
it's a bot?
Yeah, I think it's a bot. You know, Twitter and the bots. Fucking.
All right.
Twitch
What about
is
your
on.
neighbor?
Like it
Andy?
doesn't matter what kind of shit we talk about Twitch, they'll never speak up.
Never.
Never.
We try to push the buttons and like
They don't care.
Nothing.
They don't care. I'm
fuck
impenetrable.
Twitch. Fuck, burn that shit to the ground.
I'm rubbing
I hope
your-
Elon buys it, burns the motherfucker.
Anybody want-
I'm rubber, you're
Anybody want
glue.
a fucking Pringle?
No,
Nah, I'm
a
good.
lot of onions going on in that. I see.
You want a Pringle?
No.
Hey, I got some good Pringles downstairs. You want to try some?
I don't need to.
Hey, Misty, you better make sure he brushes him teeth before he kisses you after eating them shits.
Not any worse than his nasty ass, foul ass cigarettes.
I mean,
Facts.
that that happens, but that sour cream and onion breath is like sniffing a 15-year-old gym locker room. Like, it's, ugh.
So, Andy, have you ever heard of Zalet Pizza? It's a company.
Yes, I think I have.
So I ordered that Friday. I was like craving some fucking wings and some pizza
Wings
for
and
whatever
pizza, wings and
goddamn
pizza.
reason. I don't know
Get
why.
it, boy. That's what
So like I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like leaving the house.
uh huh.
So I DoorDashed, and I was like, we'll have a fucking race, like
Oh,
an amazing race. Who's gonna get here faster?
Oh, so you ordered one from the other?
Yep. Dude.
Hold on. Those of you who are listening in the fucking poor countries of Africa, we're so loaded.
By the way,
we can afford
we
to
had-
DoorDash 2 fucking meals because there's a delivery charge on both, and you got to tip both those
And you gotta
motherfuckers.
tip both of them.
He's like, I ate at like 3 forks for what I paid for this shit.
Actually,
Oh,
last
the worst part was I literally like had one slice of pizza and then like 3 wings. That was it. So I got like $100 worth of food, and I had like
It's also
one
like
slice.
half of it's still in the fridge right now.
Yes. I was like, well, I got food for the next.
That's
2
my
weeks.
grocery bill. I just went shopping.
all right,
I
are
went
y'all
for the
done?
next 4 days.
All right, hey.
So anyway, hold on. Let me finish the story.
Oh.
So the whole reason why I brought it up is because downstairs I have the Pringles, the hot ones, right? So they're all like
Yeah,
ridiculously fucking hot.
we know about
Pringles.
that. He took his already.
Oh, so the Zowlet pizza they have where you pay $2.50 and it's called roulette pizza.
Oh yeah. I saw you. I saw.
Yeah, so there's 8 slices obviously in a pizza. And so I have 2 slices left. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm like,
so you haven't made it.
I don't know if it's tomorrow or Friday, but one of those bitches.
Devin, that's living life on the edge.
I
right
know,
there,
bro.
You know, all week he's been like,
I know, I'm like, which one is it,
he's
motherfucker?
sniffing for the spices and shit. Like,
I'm putting it in the microwave and like smelling the microwave.
and then if
Smell hot?
and if he doesn't get the spicy one, he's gonna be like, yes, and he's not even gonna eat that last piece. He's gonna throw it in the trash.
Fuck this one.
You know when you
No, I'll
bought,
give it to one of my coworkers.
yeah,
Here,
for real. Hey, this
enjoy this amazing pizza. It only costs $5 a slice.
pizza was fucking awesome. But
Yeah, it was awesome.
no, I forgot I was gonna write on there too when you put it. I was like, this motherfucker never learns. Did you?
Nope.
He a while back, we've said the story 1,000 times. He went to this place and he ate this thing called the Four Horsemen Burger, and he lived it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
First 10 minutes, I think he's gonna handle this shit. He's like, oh no.
I'm literally halfway through this
I'm
motherfucker.
giving
I'm
you
like
the sped up
powering
version.
shit.
You know, they give you what? Have 45 minutes?
I think it was 25.
25 minutes to eat it.
And then a 5-minute after.
First 10 minutes, he's got it down. I was like, oh shit, Devin's got this. And then he like takes 3 or 4 more bites into the second half, and we're getting into the probably 13-minute mark, and his face changes completely. It turns red, like sunburnt red. Sweat starts dripping down. This, and you can see it on the camera. It's so obvious. They
And
give
it was
him
crazy.
gloves.
Everybody that was
Eat this
around
shit.
me, fucking, they start moving away.
He's got gloves. To cook this
Oh,
shit,
no.
to cook this shit, you got to wear a gas
Yeah.
mask.
Yep.
And this
gloves.
motherfucker,
Yeah.
he made it. He did it, but he
Did you
didn't
puke?
eat for like 3 days.
I didn't eat for 3 days after that shit. No
Yeah.
bullshit. I was like, this is the best diet program
But
ever.
But then he's like, I'm gonna go get some
One hamburger
roulette
for
pizza.
3 days. Done.
But I'm gonna get some
That's what I'm
roulette
talking
pizza,
about.
and I'll never eat pizza again.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's still working on that third piece or that last piece. We don't know. What will it
shit,
be
I'll-
next week?
I'm gonna
ladies,
have to
be
like live
continued.
stream it, like when I
be
microwave it,
continued.
eat it. Like, is this the one?
Yeah, like to be continued, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next week to find out.
To find out, is this the one? Is this? Have I finally met my death match?
Was it as hot going in as it was coming out?
Oh, that was the thing that I was
That's
scared.
gross.
I
The
think
Four
it would be
Horsemen,
more
that's what I
hot
was
coming out.
scared.
Ugh.
The
It
Four
would be
Horsemen.
hot coming out. Yep.
Did it not give you gas at least? I know we're
Nah.
talking about some shit, but
It literally felt like there was a fucking war going on in my stomach,
I'm sure.
and
I would have been
never-
like,
I've never drank fucking Pepto-Bismol, but I've polished off that big bottle.
Kayla said callous butthole. I mean, yeah, something like that.
No, actually, like, I was not looking forward to that part, but I think my body just basically in Pepto just totally dissolved it all by the time it, yeah.
Interesting.
Because it did
man.
not
That's-
burn at all. I was like going, oh my God, it's going to be hell.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
he
to
didn't- he
die.
didn't
I'm going to
learn.
die again.
You won't ever do it
I'm going to
again.
die on the way out.
It's like,
Like I died on the way in.
He's like, I'll still eat spicy, questionable shit.
Well, it's crazy because, like,
Say what you want.
it, like, literally ruined me from eating any type of spicy food at all. Like,
he
it-
still does.
Yeah.
What normal people consider spicy is not.
Mhm.
He's like, what is this? He's
He's
just like,
I'm like,
this isn't like Carolina Reaper or Ghost Habanero. And like, I know they're all different ones, but
yeah.
yeah, it's not hot. He'll just eat a jalapeno and be like, nah, it's good.
I can do that.
He'll dip it in. Well, I could too if I dip it in cream cheese and it's grilled. So I can't.
So,
But I don't know what he did. I don't know if he's burned his taste buds at some point or cauterized them. But
that was the one that fucking set the bar, and like now nothing can even compare as far as Scoville scale
like,
and hotness.
What is salsa? I don't understand.
Yeah, ghost pepper salsa. I drink that shit like water.
I will say that there's a dude at work that had he has a big collection at home, but he brought some of them up to work and he left 3 of them. And there was the yellow one, and there was the atomic from Hot Ones. And the atomic I did, and it was pretty hot.
Yeah.
But then the yellow one, and then we're just talking a tip of a toothpick. I didn't even like.
Oh, okay.
So I touched the tip of the yellow one, and I don't remember what it was called. Touch the tip of the tongue, touching the teeth, the lips, the tip of the tongue with a toothpick.
I knew you knew where I was going with that.
But I fucking whatever yellow one it was. I don't know what level it is in the video.
Yeah.
But I touched the tip of my tongue went fucking numb. Like I couldn't feel it anymore. Like it burned and then it just went numb. And I was like, this is not cool. I was like, oh my god, it would that shit. Yeah. You may be able to mess with it, but that stuff, I was like, if that's what it does to your insides, I'm not okay with this.
Well, that's what kind of like it was like it's more of a psychological thing because like I literally like I was motivated and I was going in there, and then the person I was with was like, hey, you need to go Google Four Horsemen Burger like on YouTube, and then when I started seeing like fucking military, army sergeants, all these people fucking laid out on the floor, like didn't make it. I'm like going, so like then all of a sudden I was like my morale, my psychological, like I was in the fucking zone. Like then all of a sudden I was like started doubting and that's when like I got halfway into that fucking burger and I'm like going, oh fuck, what am I doing?
He wasn't. He didn't doubt till the 3rd bite. You could tell he was going at it. He's like, just get it down. And all of a sudden it was like. It was weird because it was exactly half, and he took 1, 2, and it was like, and you see him shake his head, and I was like, oh shit, I got him. but
I mean, I will say, like, all the people that were on Facebook that, like, I had my boy from Beverly Hills, Jaron. He was like, you know, pumping and fucking. I had my boy Eric, and I had you, and I had a bunch of other people that were like, you know, kind of like fucking cheering me on, like, come on, do it for fucking Texas.
He did that a couple times while he was doing it. There's a couple burps.
Yep.
He's like, you see him go like this, you'd be like, go back.
Yeah.
Gotta get them spicy gases out, man. Shit.
Willow, what's your deal?
Guest dog in the house. As usual.
Willow, why you always got to make a present?
We got any stories to talk about, or do we want to talk about neighbor? Or
yeah, go ahead and talk about neighbor.
Yeah, talk about the neighbor, and we'll get.
So we go out for a late birthday celebration for somebody Saturday night. We go to the bar, we close it down, we get home, we call some friends come over to hang out in the garage, and you know when it's decent out, I got a decent garage to kick it in and whatnot, if it's cleaned up, but.
She said your story sucks.
You're interrupting.
That's what that translated to.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
So the new
anything that Andy talks about sucks.
The new neighbor.
Well, sorry, it does. Okay, what about the new neighbor?
The new neighbor. Throat punches, motherfucker.
The new neighbor.
You did the same thing to him, so
go ahead. The new neighbor.
It's only karma.
You see me laughing.
Yeah, use this shit against him.
You see me laughing. Salt. You see me laughing. Salty.
Fuck you.
All right. All right. Anyways, I had to kick him out the garage. Long story short. So yeah, I'm not gonna go. He violated the bro code several times of being new to the group.
What? How?
He showed him and
explain to the studio audience that doesn't know the bro code.
Like new person bro code. Like you're not part of the group. So you need to watch your mouth. You shouldn't really talk shit like we talk shit to each other.
Right.
But
what are those people that try to be an overzealous, trying to fit in?
Well, they show up. They're out digging around in the car. Whoever dropped them off for and this is like 2:30 in the morning. They get out. They're obviously drunk. One dude seen me out in my car working. Obviously, he's got a window that doesn't work. So let's come over, ask me about window regulator, blah blah blah. Hey, here's the first thing. You meet me, and they're like, well, if I buy it, can you put it in? Well, dude, you don't know me. So that was strike number one. Like, there's a lot of strikes. That wasn't really a strike, but I was like, hey man, calm down.
Red flag.
I'm not really. I was like, you too, bro. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh yeah, that's true. I was like, you need a regulator or motor?
Hurry up with your story, dude.
Fucking throw something at his head.
I was gonna let it go, but Devin wanted some context.
Go ahead.
No, I needed the context.
So then it's like 3 a.m. He goes, the older gentleman with him. He was cool. Apparently, he owns the house. He owns the house 52.
Oh, you're calling
fossil.
people over 50 old?
That motherfucker was a fossil.
What the fuck?
Anybody older than me?
It's old.
I was 10 years.
You're an asshole.
Look at his serious
Okay,
face.
so hold on. Let me
You're
ask
an
you a
asshole for
question.
calling
Hold on.
me
Let me
over
ask
50
you
old.
both a question. Okay,
Shut the fuck up.
If I meet somebody who's 40 and somebody who's 52, and I meet them at the same time, the person who's 52 is the older gentleman, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
logically, thank you. All
No,
right,
you said old man.
So the older gentleman,
He is old.
it's the dude. The other dude, the younger dude's 40. The older gentleman is
Whatever.
52. So there is an
He's
age
not
gap.
good at math. Math
No.
is not his thing.
But
No,
but
it's
either
not.
way,
We love him, but he's not good at math.
Yeah.
older guy,
I have to be good at math.
Sucks.
Good
older
God,
guy goes to bed. Younger guy comes back. Finds out I got a stereo, man. Can I hear it? It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I ain't trying to play
Yeah,
stereo.
right? Like, yeah, I want.
So then I was like, I'll give you 60-second demo real quick. I was like, get in the car real quick. We'll do it real fast because he wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And that was before he started like dick riding the dude he's living with. He's like, oh, he's the best dude. He like, and my boy Kenny was like, dude, you ain't gotta. We know. We just met him. You ain't gotta talk him up. We know. We didn't say anything against him. There's no, you don't understand. I'll give you shirt off your back. Blah 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 blah. I wouldn't shut the fuck up. So then we get in the car.
When somebody tries to overcompensate, like then I'm like,
yeah.
2 red flags
Well,
on you and that guy.
That's why you should never meet anybody hammered. He was drunk.
No.
So we get in the car.
I've probably been that guy a few times.
Exactly. So we get in the car. I hit play real quick. I know what song that he let him hear it real fast and then shut it all fucking down. This motherfucker, 2 seconds in, grabs the phone out of the holder and starts looking for a song. I'm like, who the fuck are you to touch my
Is that
phone?
Burger King? You can't have your way,
I was
bitch.
like, and he's like, no, you don't understand this song. I was like, and then he played it, and I was like, give me my phone. I was like, you just met me, dude. I was like, don't grab my phone.
That sounds like.
And that's struck too.
So then we get into.
I told you the Cody story, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
No,
don't
like
leave
you're
the-
giving me flashbacks. You're fucking talking about.
So
this
then
shit,
that's
yeah.
actually really strike one.
Yeah.
And then we shut everything off. We get inside. We get into the garage. We're all hanging out, and whatnot. And then Kenny asks, "Hey, can you play this song?" And I play the song, and then it goes into a playlist. And dude, but the thing is like 10 seconds into the song that Kenny asked me to play, instead of touching my fucking phone, oh man, let me see the phone. Let me look out. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, Joe, chill out, man. Chill, because by now I'm on a first name. Like, hey, you need to chill fuck out.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I come over to your house trying to play shit that you don't play? And I was like, we just met. I was like, yeah, the kid, yeah.
Is it Willow? What's going on?
Yes, Willow.
Okay.
So
Willow, get your ass over here.
So yeah,
Come here.
And then he's like, well, we're listening. I tell him to chill out. He chills out for a second, and then he's like, well, where's the controller for it? Where's the controller for it? I was like,
got
it's
her.
my phone. He starts asking to see my phone again. I was like, dude, you don't know me. I was like, chill out. I was like, just Joe, chill, hang out, whatnot. And then I go inside, right? And I hear just a loud fucking crash out in my garage. I'm thinking he's pissed off Kenny and my other homie, and I think like they pushed him over, or they're kicking his ass or something. I come out there, motherfucker fell in my box of wiring. You know how you have that box of wiring?
Oh yeah, everybody's.
Well, mine's out because
not everybody,
I'm
but yeah.
using it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't.
I'm like, wait a minute, not everybody.
I
yeah.
get to one section of the car, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I got a box full of wiring. I could use it. Oh, hey, this is perfect length. One of those boxes. You know what I'm saying? He falls off in this motherfucker. And so now we're kind of into strike 3, but then he's bitching at Kenny and Dylan because they didn't help him up. This is a grown-ass man, can't fucking stand on his own. And then when he stood up, he's like, he's because Dylan's like, I don't know, 6'3", probably 280. Big boy football, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like starting center type size. and he's like, "Oh, big homie over here, he helped me out. He was being a dick over here." And then so I chill him out, and I was like, "Dude, I could hear you inside. You fucking fell so hard." He's like, "Oh, fine, I'm out." I was like, "Look, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but calm down."
Yeah.
And then so he chilled for a second, and then that's when Kenny went to the front of the garage. He's like, "Hey, Joe, come here real quick." And I was like, "Oh no." Kenny was cool. He's like, "I think it's time to go." And Joe's like, "No, man, it's cool. I didn't mean it." Then I came over, and I was like, "Joe, it's 4:30 in the morning. I think you need to go home." I was like, "I think you need to call it a night." I was like, I feel like you probably had too much to drink, so I'll see you later." "Oh, all right."
Not like you got far to go, right? This fucking neighbor, right?
Well, he walked down his 2 houses over.
Oh, okay.
And so I go, we call it a night. Kenny and what's her name go home. I sleep pretty much all the day the next day because we stayed up fucking late.
Yeah.
And he comes knocking on my door at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I ain't answering that shit. It's either him or a fucking salesman.
Yeah.
And because Loki will nail the door.
Yeah.
When he barks at people if you don't come down.
Mm-hmm.
So Loki hits the fucking door. So he's like, "Hello." I'm like, oh my god, dude, this motherfucker here. He's either coming over to apologize or run his mouth. Either way, run his mouth probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
I figure it's an apology since he's new in the neighborhood. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
But hey, come and holler at me when you see me outside. Don't come back over and knock on my door after you made a fool of yourself the night before.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you already knew I was out all the time because you asked me about fixing your fucking door. So yeah.
The chances are we're gonna see each other.
The chances are you're gonna see me out here sometime, and you can come over and say, "Hey, my bad, this and that," if I got out of line. And then if you're coming over here to be noisy about it, heaven help you. We got to live together, live in the same street for the next year, right? And I just want to be friendly.
That's a nice story. Okay.
I was gonna let it ride. Okay,
yeah.
Because of your salty ass.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Whatever. That was a nice story.
You were totally the salt shaker and salt and pepper.
All right.
Push it real good.
All right, let's go to questions.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about you.
Everybody, all the
Patrick.
Why the fuck was there a shooting in Uvalde and Abbott still has not done shit? That's my question.
I'm done talking about politics. Between abortion and fucking...
this whole fucking world is just falling apart.
Between the fucked up shit with what happened with the decision the other day, and then Uvalde, and then people become firearms this, abortion that. I'm on this side of this. I'm on that side. I don't fucking care anymore. I hate it all. I hate you all equally. All
I want to do is go to fucking Mars and just sit back with some bag of popcorn and fucking watch all the shit show train wreck that's called Earth.
Hey, so prejudice.
I literally had this conversation at work today. They're like, "Why would you ever want to go to fucking Mars and blah blah blah? There's nothing there." Da, da. I go, because you have entertainment for a lifetime of all the fuckery, and you can. It's like watching a train wreck. Going, at least I'm not there. At least I'm not in that shit.
The aliens, they already do that. Why do you think we haven't had it? Why do you think they haven't actually like sat down and hung out with us? They're like,
why do you think there's a space race to get the fuck out of here? All the billionaires are saying, "Fuck this, I'm out."
if you ever get a chance to watch Love, Death, and Robots,
I
want you to watch 3 robots. And it has
to
do with them taking on like humanity leaving Earth, but it's really like satirical. It's fucked up about how the wealthy moved out to seasteads, which are just broken down oil rigs, but the 0.01% found a way to launch. It's fucked up. It's funny, but it's really fucked up. But cool. You have to check that one out. But yes, it goes right along with what you are talking about.
Yeah. No, it was kind of funny. Like, we had some pretty in-depth conversations and shit because, the person that trained me or whatever, she's older, but like we have a lot in common. Like, we have a lot of similarities and stuff. And I want to say she's in her late 60s, maybe early 70s.
You got a mother complex. Just kidding. It's only jokes. Sorry. This is your job.
But it's funny because a lot of creatives and stuff, they don't get along. Like it's it's who can piss further and all that sort of stuff. It's
Yeah, but when they finally figure out how to actually mesh,
yeah.
then it's like, fuck, man, the world ends up opening up. Creatives, you're right.
Yeah.
Once they get past that and they actually,
But yeah, so like and like and it was really weird because like I know when like my boss who like was the hiring manager and everything, he's the one that like hired me. He made it described her and like everybody else that I've gathered like described her as this certain outsider, right? Outlier. And I'm like going, okay, like she's not she's not the same age group as them. So I think they kind of typecasted her. And because, it's a manufacturing business and that sort of stuff, so it's predominantly male and she's female. So I was like, I felt her plight. Like I felt like, she had a lot of strikes going against her. Her age, her, being that she's female and you're in a predominantly male oriented. And I was like, I could actually, and I'm like,
actually, I kind of understand.
I kind of understand.
Molly,
I
you haven't said
understand.
much this evening.
I know,
Speaking
right?
of male
I'm just-
domination.
You two have
I'm
been
just-
talking all this
I'm
time.
just listening.
I know.
mean,
I was like, just realized.
just
I was like, you know
listening.
what?
I talk all day at work, so this is fine.
Devin makes a good point, but how's it going?
How's it going?
I mean, good.
I mean, in your industry, is it like predominantly male?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does that
Yeah.
work? I mean, like,
It's disgusting. I mean, to the point like when I was a supervisor, it was like daily. I was getting sexualized
What
because I was
industry?
only, I mean, I guess like a warehouse. I don't know.
Work around a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
distribution.
Anyways, it was like sexualizing. Like,
Were you in?
daily? So.
Were you in fulfillment or distribution?
Fulfillment.
Okay.
Mhm.
So many jokes. With
I know. That's
I don't know what
that
was.
doesn't
You know-
help
What was your
the
mom wear?
cause. That does not help the cause.
Did his mom work there?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, it was bad. Now,
So
of
what
course, I
kind of
don't feel
things
bad.
like just so that like audience can
like what they would tell me.
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great for
Hmm.
Patrick's fucking blood pressure.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I can mute us.
I'm almost 30, you know.
But she's not there anymore. So
No, I mean, I'm there. I'm just, like, in a different-
you're in a
like-
different bubble.
position, so like they can't really say anything like that to me anymore.
Oh wait.
It was just like, this is gross, but one time I was carrying around, like those big black Sharpies, the big ones,
Yeah,
the
the
paint
big-
markers, or
yeah.
whatever. I was carrying it around with my with my computer, and this guy,
Mhm.
of course, he came up to me and he's like, "I can give you something bigger and blacker than that if you want." Like literally, it was like daily. It was daily.
Patrick's like, I'm putting.
I mean, I mean, stuff like that. Of course, like it was rejected, but I was like, no, thank you.
I mean,
I'll
I'd like
pass.
scribble on a paper.
no, and like
I'd scribble on a paper and be like, all right, drop your fucking drawers, bro. Let's see. Nope, not blacker. You lose. I'm out.
I mean, it was like
Here comes the lawsuit.
that was one of the most most sexualized ones. The other ones were just like asking for my phone number and stuff, but that was also while I was in a relationship. So, it's kind of, whatever.
it's funny how like when you're in a relationship,
Mhm.
everybody wants you, and
Yeah.
then you're single, like nobody.
And then
wants
like nobody wants to talk to
you.
you.
Same
which is
way
fine.
with business too.
Which is fine.
When you
with
have an
me.
offer, everybody wants to give you an offer.
Yeah, and then when you don't, they
I'm
yeah.
not wanted.
That's fine with me. So, how you?
Yeah, I
feeling?
literally had this conversation. I was like, I literally could have taken a job that was less than a mile. It was 0.8 miles from my fucking house.
Does anybody have any blood pressure meds? Because I think it happened.
cry about it.
What happened?
It's like, ooh,
He's
those
just a big-
motherfuckers.
Are you all right over there,
He's just
His
listen.
Ken
I'm
Kniff
almost
from
30 years
Connecticut.
old.
Patrick?
Patrick?
You know what? I don't
Oh,
care.
shit's happening.
You know what? I don't care that you're almost
I'm
30
almost
years
30
old.
years
I
old.
don't care how old you
Almost
are.
30 years old.
Ollie, hold on. I don't care how old you are,
Oh my
Andy.
God.
Get him.
I-
Motherfucker. Get him.
Come
That's
on.
so funny. That's so
All
funny.
All right. Okay.
My
That's
bad.
pretty
don't
funny.
care.
I don't give a shit.
That's so funny. Can we just mute his mic?
No, the thing is that
Let's mute it.
you
Stop.
My little girl, I don't care.
That sounds so creepy. That's like a pedophile talking to me right now. That's what it sounds like.
Candy cane.
You're not going anywhere.
You aren't listening live. You have no idea what the hell's going on.
It's like you're not going anywhere. You will always be my little girl.
No, you'll always be my little girl. I don't
That
care.
sounded really
This is
creepy.
Rusty Nail.
That was really creepy. Devin's crying.
No, seriously.
No,
You will always be my little girl. I don't care how old you are and how old I am. I don't give a shit.
Hit him with the voice.
Damn it.
Hit him with the voice change.
That was really creepy.
Oh God.
To say the least.
All right, I need a Xanax.
Wait.
All right.
all you gotta do is this or
it
this.
also
High or low.
it also goes along with. I was on the phone with him earlier, and I was talking about
No,
you.
no.
And I was
no.
talking about.
Don't say
I was talking about just going home and changing and all of that stuff, and I was like talking about eating dinner. And then I've been eating like veggie burgers or whatever, and then I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna rush home and get ready and stuff, and then just like shove a veggie burger down my throat, and he like threw a fit. I was like, it's just food. I said I could have said something else, but it was food.
God damn.
Oh my
I
God.
gotta sexualize everything,
Yeah,
Perm.
that's your fault.
That's you.
That's your fault.
Yeah, we don't hear
If
anything.
it,
either, 'cause I think
if
your
it
fucking
was
mic.
like, if she was like, I'm gonna throw a hot dog down my throat or something, I would get it. But like,
I'm gonna
a
shove
Like, it was
veggie
a
patty,
veggie burger. Yeah, like it was like.
a veggie burger, bro.
I mean, be happy. It was like,
It's not even meat, bro.
it's not even real meat, Dad.
No, it's like a veggie.
Fixing to go throw a cyclops down my throat, like.
I mean, I thought it
Okay,
was
are
funny.
y'all done yet?
We can't hear you.
What did you say? You
All right.
suck dicks.
You're still here.
No. All right. Let's go to questions. Here's the first question, everybody.
Hold on.
What?
That was funny.
I just wanted to throw some salt in your cake.
No. Here's the first question. There's the first question. What?
Yes, all night long. Anytime
All night long.
Hey, anytime you're ready for me to throw salt, just do
used
this. I'll be like, you are a salty motherfucker.
Salty motherfucker.
Salt Bay.
I need this.
Yes, you
Cheers.
do. All right, yay.
All right. First question. What is your most used emoji?
Andy's eggplant.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Dad,
that's
you
Andy's.
mine?
Andy's is eggplant.
I'll look it up right now. I should
Everybody
look-
can
no,
top it out or
best-
whatever.
Better yet, I should look up Devin's conversations and see what my favorite
Right.
emoji is.
Right.
Drop me off at the dick at 11:30. 100%.
All right. What
Here's
is your
mine.
most used emoji?
100% thumbs up, laugh, peace, laugh again. Well, no, the laugh crying.
Mine
was
is
the first
laugh
one.
crying. Yeah, that's my number one use.
And then laugh, and then this like, sorry about your bad luck.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know
balls.
about you, motherfucker.
I got a bunch of balls after that. Because I always podcast. That's why the most
No, the
emojis
podcast
I
once
use
a
is
week
when I
now.
go to comment on y'all's podcast with all the balls.
Right.
Oh, Kayla's always giving kissy heart emojis to people.
Oh yeah, and
So
Tori is thumbs up and
The middle,
And
the middle finger is one of them.
yep, Kayla. Yep, that's Kayla's number one used one.
I do have a puke one, but yeah, the balls are all right behind the laughs and whatnot. Man, I be sending balls to y'all a lot. Like, shit. Like there's a yarn ball.
How the fuck is this number two? I don't.
That's
even,
a yo-yo. I need to take.
I don't
that
even
out.
understand how the fucking nose is number two.
What?
I can't even picture anybody I said that to.
I can't comment. Apparently, I put a yo-yo on next to our balls every time I comment. I got to knock that one out because the yo-yo doesn't make sense. Doesn't even look like a ball.
right.
Yep.
All right. Everybody done with
Your balls.
no.
Nobody's ever done with his balls.
Nope.
That's disgusting. That's gross.
Lick on my chocolate salty
That's
balls.
fucking disgusting.
Stick it in your mouth and suck 'em.
Yeah.
It's Patrick's balls.
That's probably what. And and baby powder comes out.
We don't need to do the
Dusty ball.
What's the next one? What's the craziest thing you've done while you were drunk? What's the craziest thing you've ever done
Why'd you skip the second
while you
one?
were drunk?
What?
Why'd you skip the second one?
Nah, because
That's a good
it'll
one.
take too long.
No,
What's the craziest thing?
creates good content.
Okay.
Weirdest
What's-
dream you've ever had.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay, well, what's the weirdest dream you ever had?
Liz was involved.
Oh,
Really?
like I said, why do we?
Just kidding.
Andy, do tell more.
Just kidding. What
Just
is
in case y'all don't know who Liz is, that's Devin's mom.
Yes,
what is the weirdest?
Yeah, what is the weirdest dream you've ever
I
had?
don't know.
I
I've
had-
told her about some stupid shit. I don't. So, I will. So what ranks up there is, and I think it was because I had watched like something about the Greys or something. But this was a while back. But I dreamt about these aliens, and it was the Greys, and you could only see them out your peripheral vision. You couldn't see them if you looked right at them. You could only see them out your peripheral. So I remember having to teach a bunch of people how to fucking shoot guns with their peripheral vision to be able to attack, but they were laser guns, to be able to attack the Greys because you could never tell what they're at if you're looking straight at them. And so, yeah, that was, I remember like one of them caught me and somebody had to save me because they were dragging me up to the ceiling on whatever room we were in. The details I bring back from dreams are just stupid. I can't tell you
Has
where we
anybody
were
had
at.
like reoccurring dreams, and if so, what?
Yeah,
were they?
I had reoccurring.
I used to have one, and it was like, and I'm not really scared of anything at all, cause like fucking, obviously. But I kept having a reoccurring dream of a fucking train wreck.
Kayla says she
And-
got remarried.
and that's fucking nightmare.
Tori stuck chasing her a giant and wolves.
A giant and wolves.
A giant. Kind of giant.
I know, right?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry,
yeah.
didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, so like my grandma always like wanted to like ride on trains. Like she always wanted to, experience that, whatever. But like I kept having this reoccurring dream that like we went on a train and it derailed, and literally like I was having to pull her out of it, and then my mom or whatever, and like fucking train was on its side. I still to this day I can still remember it. Like I visualize it. And I had to pull them out of the train, and then we like went to safety or whatever. So then after that I was like, I'm never riding a fucking train. And then my grandma passed away, so I was like, all right, it's cool. I can ride in the train now. I ain't gotta save my grandma's life.
I think one of the weirdest. Well, it's not. Well, I mean, it's a good dream now, but one of the weirdest dreams I think was a few days before. I had a dream that he dipped while I was at work, and then I talked to my dad because I wrote a note to myself, and it was like he's gonna leave, and then he left. So,
Dude,
dreams
that'd be
come
awesome
true.
if you had that note,
I do.
date and timestamp.
I
Well,
do.
She has it. I remember her talking to me about it.
Have it.
She has it.
Mhm.
And
Women's premonition.
It was
she-
literally the day before.
she's got it.
Master investigator.
She really does.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like women's intuition. That's one thing y'all
They
have.
are so
that us
fucking
guys
strong on that.
Don't have. Like
Yeah.
we'll have a gut feeling, but you guys have like this other sense.
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, when a girl says something, like, I'm like going, okay, like, I'm gonna like listen to it,
hmm
So
So it was like May 1st. He left me
Sometimes
on.
that sense is off.
I know.
It was
I'm
May
just gonna tell you
1st.
right now.
He left me. He left me on May 2nd. It was the night
It
before.
depends on how much alcohol or whatever was consumed. There you go.
So, so I
Alcohol.
said,
Cloud that
The-
third eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know
Fair
how I
enough.
feel, Molly.
it's fine. It's
Go
fine.
ahead.
I'm used to getting interrupted.
Mhm.
But anyways, I said I have a feeling when he gets home, if I'm up, he's gonna break up with me, or tomorrow while I'm at work, he's gonna pack his stuff. I guarantee it. And literally the day before, and then he did.
So
it the
what
next
was
day.
was there any catalyst? Was there anything like signs that you?
have to do with his therapy.
So, no, he didn't go to therapy. Anyways,
Was there
This
was there
fucking
writing on the
comes
wall?
out.
Was there
he's
any
a
like?
fucking liar. But
It was a stage, so people would support him.
no, he just needed a place to live, and he got it. So, and someone to take care of his daughter. But
Mm.
so
Interesting.
So he basically used you, is basically.
oh yeah,
Right.
for 3 years,
Yep.
and I let him. That's partially my fault. Like I was super
Enabler.
oblivious to it.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways,
Need to look deep into that.
so when I first met him, I was super desperate. Let him move in, whatever. Didn't pay for anything, bum. So
That explains his
like,
attitude.
Yep.
Yep.
That explains a
just,
lot of his comments too.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
Well, he was a little fuckhead to me. So anyway.
No, I mean, like at first it wasn't bad, right? And then it progressively started getting worse, and then it progressively started. I started saying, "Hey, you're gonna pay half the rent starting in July," and he's like, "Well, then I gotta go because I'm not paying for half the rent." And I was like, "Well, I'm not taking care
Are you
of
fucking
you
kidding
and
me?
your
Is that
child."
what he said?
Yeah, and
That
then
motherfucker.
I was like, all right, like, whatever.
Apparently, there's a name for it. It's called hobosexual. Lindsay says.
Yeah.
Hobo.
Yes, ma'am.
Homosexual.
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
All right. Cool. Learn something new today.
And then when he left, I came home. My apartment was trashed. My key was right in front of my front door, so he was like welcoming anyone in. I came in, picture frames
Aw.
everywhere. Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
at work, and like keep in mind, I had just started that position, so it didn't look good on me either.
Cameras.
So I have a camera in there now.
Yes,
I got my locks
cameras.
changed. I had to
Yeah.
replace the bathtub because his fat ass cracked it, but we won't talk about that.
Oh.
So I came in and my apartment was
I love the
trashed.
juicy details.
He literally took. I got him a $125 cologne for Christmas. I got him a Cowboys jersey. Everything he ever wanted, he got. He literally showed up at my apartment when I first met him with one pair of
What
shorts.
cologne?
It was Burberry Hero. It was like $125.
I
But
don't even like Burberry stuff.
No.
I
It
mean,
doesn't even smell that
it-
good. to
I
me.
mean-
Creed is what's up. Thank you, Kayla.
it smells
Curve.
You know.
Remember back in the day, Curve?
Thank you, Bill. No. Anyway, so like he took everything except for his daughter's stuff and except for his contacts and his chargers and
He didn't take
my
his
mom and my
daughter's stuff?
stepdad literally drove here from Austin, and my stepdad ran up these stairs, and I was throwing frames. He's like, "Fuck yeah, fuck him, throw that shit away. Good job." Like, you know,
So TJ didn't like him either.
no, none of them like.
Ne-
him.
neither did
he
your
didn't
mother.
pay anything.
He left. Hold on. He left
All right.
his daughter's stuff there.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to throw. So me and my aunt supplied his daughter with a bed with toys and everything. There, I had a
You
whole
wanna hear
room.
these stories
Okay, so
about-
that's kind of okay. So I
Yeah.
see why he left it because
Yeah.
you bought it.
No,
No.
I mean I bought it, but like it was for her.
Well, doesn't he need? Like that's just.
And then he left Amazon,
me,
which was
no.
another dumb mistake. So
Do what?
he lives in Tyler. He's with his
Ex-wife.
baby mama.
Oh, baby mama.
Yeah, that fat bit. Never mind. I'll stop.
Yeah, I'll say it, a fat bitch.
It's rude. I don't
Oh
wish
my
any ill will
God.
on him.
Hey, well, at
but
least the child. Well.
the only thing I wish for him. I mean, the only thing I wish for him is I hope he's a better dad to her because what in the relationship
That
I
was
think
what I was literally gonna say earlier.
I think
like,
what I was thinking is
what hurts
if
my heart is the fuck.
let me
dad
get out of
aspect.
this as soon as I can because if it was my kid, you're not doing my kid like that.
Yeah,
Like you can kiss my ass with that. You're not doing it.
Hmm.
and
Mhm.
I've seen on
I
both sides of the
literally-
spectrum.
I literally had to tell him to FaceTime her every Wednesday. I had to tell him, "Hey, are we gonna go see Willow?" No, we're not. Okay, we're not.
Mm.
We drove my car miles and miles and miles and miles on my car. His transmission went out in Tyler. He drove my car, so it was very toxic. But I'm out, so woo, 2 months. Not
Good job. I'm
dating
proud of you.
anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
We're all proud of you.
I was super
Good
upset,
job. I'm
but
glad you're here.
fuck him. That
Right,
piece of shit.
Right.
Like I wish
But-
the best. Like I always have good intentions, especially like if it's my friends and like somebody
Yeah.
they're dating or somebody they're with. I'm like, I always like hope for the best, but it's like
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
only time will tell.
You
I mean,
know,
he taught me that if I do end up getting a relationship with someone else that has a kid, like I know how to handle it. But yeah. So he didn't teach me anything else. He taught
Andy,
me.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Talk some shit. I'm waiting for it.
yeah, well,
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for Rose
I mean,
to
No,
say.
it's
you and him
Go
are best
ahead,
friends,
go ahead.
Andy, so go
I'll
ahead.
give you the platform.
what was that last statement you said? You what?
I said with all my friends and whoever they date, I wish them the best, and I hope
Mhm.
that.
So do I.
Yeah, fuck you,
So do
Ed.
I. You and I are like the same on
Yep.
that, 100%. When I
Yep.
don't, you know
All
what?
right.
I speak my piece and then I let them do their thing, man. I don't. with
All right, everybody.
however many.
The next
Oh
question.
my
Hey,
gosh.
how many ever of your friends that were all when we met up at a certain place,
They're all friends. They're all
Redneck
friends.
Heaven, and we're all like, deja vu.
They're all
Oh,
friends.
And we all were like,
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Huh?
Which one?
your buddies, all your buddies, all your friends.
Man, which time? I really want to remember
Where's
that.
he?
Okay.
Whispering.
So when we first were introduced to your now ex-wife,
Yeah, we were at Redneck Heaven, and
Yes.
the waitress had herpes. You don't remember? It was on her lip.
all right, well, thanks for adding that to it. But
Wow.
Remember,
okay.
she wouldn't
That's a
serve
great
me.
thing
She
to
thought I
know.
was too drunk, and you guys were all like, "No, he's just high."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she ended up having this big like.
No, the
So, yes.
irony was when we were there,
Uh-huh.
you were talking about the stage 5 clinger that was coming in and going to meet all of us. And then after we got
Why are you
sized,
whispering? Because we can hear you.
and when we got
Don't be a
sized for our
dumbass.
groomsmen's suits, where do
Just
we
come
go?
out with it.
Redneck Heaven. And we were like going, isn't it ironic that when Andy first introduced us,
It's always
To
a
her,
John Klinger.
we're now at the
Oh.
same place where we're groomsmen.
Did we go eat there afterwards?
I think we just went there because,
Y'all got drunk.
yeah, pretty much. And it was
That was a
I think it was
guest, too.
James. I can't remember who pointed it out.
Redneck Heaven went under.
Yep, Redneck
So
Heaven.
did I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
they all went
I
under.
should have known.
Hooters
Yeah,
going
That
under
should have
too.
been the day I knew
Ding, ding, ding.
what
ding,
was going to
ding.
happen.
All right, next.
And it was so funny because usually I'm the smart ass, but like it was somebody else that pointed this shit out, and I'm like going,
Very interesting.
he's not wrong.
Uh,
Yes.
I thought.
okay, while you're thinking.
I thought you were going to talk about the dark period of my life. Thank
No,
you.
no, no.
Okay, no.
I wasn't involved in that dark period.
You kind of were those black 3 years of my life that because
That's
I'm,
racist.
I ran,
Why is it always 3 years?
it was
You
it
used it
was-
as an
gotta be
adjective,
black.
not .
It was a part of my life that I choose to erase, and I ran. It's one of the times I ran back into Devin. So
No, it's literally the weirdest shit.
probably
this guy-
probably the only good thing that came out of those 3 years was running back into Devin. Like, if we're gonna be
Hey,
honest,
can I put that shit on my resume?
Okay, all right. If there's any new listeners or whatever, say hello. We'll take a shot of
No,
whiskey
it was
for
like
you.
the weirdest shit because, like, you know, I've run into people and stuff, whatever. But like with this guy, like we were close.
it happens all the time.
Yeah, and like we went our separate ways, and then all of a sudden, fucking life put us, and then we go our separate ways.
We didn't even mean to. We just happened. Like
Yeah, it just happened. Like time happened, like life happened.
the last one was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I totally take fall on the sword. Ugh.
Why do you look like
but
that?
the times before that, it was all like we just ended up getting busy with life. That was it,
Yeah.
and then we just kind of.
Yep.
All right, next question is.
He's like, "Fuck you, I don't care."
Salt.
I
Hey,
don't know why he looked at me like that.
you
What-
salty motherfucker! Do you suck dicks?
The next question is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done while you were drunk? What's the craziest thing you ever done?
Ooh,
While
I
you
got,
were
I got
drunk.
the answer to
Hold
that.
on a second. All right, what's the craziest thing you ever done while you were drunk? I posted it in chat. Everybody answer. Everybody answer.
And it doesn't have to.
Okay.
Be, and we're not talking sexual either. If it is that crazy, then so be it. But we're talking like, what is the actual craziest thing? Period. You've done. And I'm just trying to go back. Like,
So, can I start?
yeah.
Okay.
Start.
So my boy Nick Mavrikos, you remember Nick?
Uh-huh.
He bought me a bottle of Maker's Mark with the gold. It was a gold edition, so it had the gold wax down it, and it had the label that had my name and everything on it. And I was like, oh my god, like this is like my prized possession, right? And so like it was his birthday, and so we're like, hey, let's go to like strip club. So we went to strip club, and of course he told me to bring, and of course I'm like, I'm not gonna open this unless he's around, right? So I brought it for us to drink because I was like, hey, he bought it. Like, least I can do is if I'm gonna open it in front of him. So we go to strip club, and I don't know what the fuck happened. He ended up going home, and I ended up with like these 3 girls in a BMW in downtown Dallas in a high rise, like by the Bank of America building.
It sounds like an interesting night.
Yeah, and
Tell me more. Go ahead, man.
And we get to this hotel room, and then all of a sudden there's these two other dudes that like show up, and I'm like going, "Hey, I need to go." They're like, "Yeah." These girls are like going, "Hey, didn't you have some alcohol?" I say, "Yeah, I do, but I left it in your car." I was like, "Can I get the keys to your car so I can go get my liquor out and I'll bring it upstairs?" Bitch didn't fucking. She didn't know. She gave me the keys to a 5 Series fucking M5 BMW.
I'm on my way. Ferris Buellered that shit. Straight the fuck up.
So I go down to the fucking BMW. I get my liquor out. I got the keys, and I'm like, I don't want to have a sausage party. So I took the keys to her car.
Have a beamer party. And I picked up another.
I took the keys of the car and the bottle, and I proceeded to walk. And I was like, all right, I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, so you didn't even drive the car?
I didn't even drive the car because I was like, I don't want no stolen car.
But you walked.
Like, I don't want them reporting no stolen car, right?
Devin's like, fuck this. I ain't about to be around.
I ain't about to get arrested. You arrest me for getting my own liquor out their car.
I'm going for a walk. She get her keys.
So I went for a walk, and somehow I ended up over top of the billboard or the sign for the road 35 that tells you where the tollway is and 35 is. I somehow ended up on top of that.
No, I've never.
hanging with a bottle of my boy's Maker's Mark.
Yeah, no.
And so I called Nick. I finally get a hold of Nick. I was like, hey, Nick, bro, it's like, I need you to pick me up. He's like, where you at? And I'm like, hold on. I'm reading the song.
Hey, check it out, motherfucker. What's up?
This is before FaceTime, so I'm like literally
Oh, shit.
like, hold on, bro. Hold on, I gotta get away from this sign.
The interstate sign says 35 South.
So he calls me like 5-10 times. He's like, bro, I've driven. And
He's like, look out,
where
bro.
are you? Yes, where are you? I said,
Look up.
I said, look up, motherfucker. He goes, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, I thought you'd see your bottle, bitch. I'm like fucking waving it. Yeah, that was my most fucked up.
Oh, man, now I feel like.
And you know what the craziest part was? Dallas PD drove by like 4 times.
Hey, guys. Way to do your job.
Nothing. I was like, wow, I'm so glad today.
I feel like I can't tell any stories now. I like, really...
All right. Well, if you can't, that's okay. All right. Next question.
Hey,
What?
Devin.
What?
Next question. Next question is, what's the craziest thing
Are you sponsored
ever-
by Morton?
you've ever done in a movie theater?
Oh.
What's the craziest thing
Bastard.
you've ever done in a movie theater?
I throw a block of Patrick in the ocean and it becomes salty.
That wasn't funny.
I got a blowjob
All right.
next to the girl's mom that I was dating.
I'll just stay out of
All
this
right,
question.
I'm
Did I
not.
say that out
What-
loud?
what-
Did I
Yes, you
say that
did.
live?
Wait, what did he say?
I'll
What
stay
was
out
the
of this
question? What was the question?
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in a movie theater?
No, let's not start this again. Come on. Nope. Because I did some.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in a movie? You
No.
don't have to answer.
When
You
I
don't have
work-
to
yeah,
answer.
so somebody's gonna feel obligated to, and then we're gonna have to get in a discussion as we
Tori
leave
says
here.
Andy can't answer. He has too many.
There he goes. There he
Called
goes.
you out, motherfucker.
It's because I worked in one, so like,
All right.
I can't like.
Facts.
There's a lot of bad shit, especially when Boogie Nights. I was working in the dollar
Right.
business when Boogie Nights came out. So
Yeah. Yeah.
not only did I clean up a lot of nasty shit, some like
Tori says we learned this last week. Patrick, why are you recycling old questions?
yeah, get
All
off.
right. Okay. Well, then let's go to the next one.
Yeah, we learned about freezers.
Hey, I never
and
even
shit.
heard anybody else's crazy stories when they got drunk. Only mine. What the fuck?
You're
You kind of like topped like I got
you
like
topped it out.
I'm
Dude,
trying to think. Hold on, I'm really trying to think. Like the craziest thing is probably Oh,
I mean, I got ones that actually top that one.
The night,
I ain't about to. I ain't about to close
the
that.
night we planked everything. That was pretty because we went to
When the police thing, that was.
I was sober when I did that. We were walking up to Blue Goose, bro.
Yep.
Like I was like, well, no, okay.
You think and you're like, and he goes, you think there's anybody in there? I go, nope.
Sorry, I pre-gamed. I was a little tipsy. I'd already smoking. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you don't.
But yeah,
ever-
when I planked the police thing, that was semi. But that
Corey, thank you for keeping us on track. By the way.
probably when I planked.
Yeah, thanks.
Like that night we went planking, because I planked some pretty fucking sketchy places, like the couple neighborhood signs, somebody's roof, like. There's a lot
boxes of liquor and
danger.
beer.
That was a different night, actually.
Yeah.
We went up to the car wash and planked all in the car wash tunnel on the equipment and shit, and we were
badass.
fucking. You want to talk about a safety hazard?
OSHA was fucking.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
All right. Okay. Here's the next one. What are some things you think about when you're sitting on the toilet?
Ooh.
You contemplate life or what?
Actually, the thoughts
I do that every
talk
morning.
To you about sound
You
way
contemplate
better than
life.
think
I
about
literally
toilet.
wake up.
Okay,
extra
so
early just
what
to
are
make
some
sure and do that.
things you think about when sitting on the toilet?
How many fucking emails I got? That's the only time I check my emails.
Or, you just, oh, God, I don't want to do this again.
Yeah.
Not today.
Although lately I'm like, how many fucking meetings do I have today?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, I started in May, so like I shouldn't have
That many.
that many, right? But I'm
Right.
like, why the fuck am I booked every single fucking day with meetings?
All right, everybody.
So,
Everybody in the chat, what are some things you think about when you're sitting on a toilet? She don't have time because she has kids and dogs yelling at her. That's what the
So she
killer
just
said.
poops on the floor and just fucking blames it on the dogs.
so there was one time I
nice.
thought, like,
Right.
like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, what would happen if you fall in the toilet and somebody had to take a shit? I feel like that was in a movie somewhere where you had to use the log of shit as your fucking raft. So somebody could-
What are you
like-
watching?
yeah, this is
So
the
that
kind-
gives new meaning to the log ride.
I mean, I'm not like Doc Brown on the toilet and coming up with genius fucking ideas.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, like every once in a while I'll come up with something and be like, yeah, like speaker stuff. Like I'll be, oh, you know what? I could do this with this. Oh, that's how I'll run that run of wire.
And then when you get off the
But-
toilet and go downstairs, you what did I think about it?
No, that I actually maintain.
Every one of
it.
my Devinisms was thought of on the
Oh my
toilet.
God.
That means you
makes me
take a
sick.
I'm
shit.
just
That means
kidding.
some days you take a
You
shit
make
a
me sick.
lot. Because there's some days you do like 2 or 3. So I don't.
Right?
It's like, you know what? I gotta go again.
All right. Okay.
It is sad because like I've done so many that like on my memories every fucking day there's like 10.
Devin sometimes recycle, and he's like, "Oh wait, I already thought of this shit." Fuck.
What's weird is all of a sudden they like
Lindsay.
they different in 2022 than they did in 2012.
Hey, did you read what Lindsay wrote?
Jesus Christ, man. That's not shit.
Devin, was my period late again?
See, I told y'all.
Yeah.
Be thinking about what
Yeah.
we were talking about last time.
Dropping his kid. Yeah, it'd be you, Kayla.
All right.
Kayla always knows when to call me at the worst fucking time.
Everybody knows when to calls me at the worst fucking time too. So
She's like, "What are you doing?" I have a meeting in the Oval Office. There's a lot of paperwork.
what are you doing?
I'm at the library.
What are you doing? Taking a shit?
I'm dropping the Cleveland Browns off.
Yeah,
at the
right.
Super Bowl.
I'm meeting with the Cleveland Browns. We're at the Super Bowl.
You can actually say that
No.
joke now.
Browns ain't in the
You
Super
can actually
Bowl.
say that joke now, though.
Yeah, they actually
made it one, yeah. Like,
Right.
that joke is actually legitimate for once, man.
That was the Bengals. Anyway,
Yeah! He's right.
I thought they made it.
no, Browns didn't
Browns-
make it, dumbass. It was the Bengals. Rams and the Bengals, and Rams won.
Your face won, man.
Yeah, I know it won.
I thought
Okay,
Cleveland
here's the next one. Have you ever? This is pretty much a yes or no.
No.
Have you ever
No.
farted
No.
in an elevator
Yes.
Yes.
with somebody in it?
Yeah.
No, they weren't in it until they walked in the motherfucker. And I'm
No.
going,
No, I farted.
I can't fucking hide this shit.
I farted in it with somebody who like next to me.
Have you ever crop dusted?
Several times.
Where you just walk?
You think
look
you
back
think
like,
yes, and you think you left
just
it
want to see
there,
their
but,
facial expression.
but somehow
Anyone,
it followed
anyone.
you too, and like shit, because you didn't walk fast enough.
Yep.
No, but yes, I have done it in an elevator with somebody who like had known me well enough to know it's me,
Yeah.
and then also a stranger, and then look around and wait for everybody to kind of look at each other and blame some like, did you do that? You didn't me just out there. Yeah, I did that.
Like, damn, there's a gas leak. You better call the fire department.
No, it doesn't smell kind of as bad as natural gas. Like,
Right.
it smells more like, have you ever walked into a penguin enclosure? It's
Ew.
fucking terrible. That's what it's like. It smells like stale penguins. Stale penguins.
All right, so Kayla said no. Tori, what do you say? Anybody else? Anybody else? What do you say? Have you ever farted in an elevator?
Girls don't fart. They pass.
Yeah.
They pass bouquets of flowers.
Yeah,
Girls
they
don't.
Okay.
They
All
pass roses.
All right. Okay, let's see.
Hey, yeah.
The
I feel
next
like the
one.
audience couldn't participate too much in that because they're too embarrassed to say, "Hey, sometimes I let one rip."
So
Tori
what?
says sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tori's
way to
honest.
be
Hey, yeah, at least Tori's
We'll give
honest.
you
That's
props
good.
for being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, that's good.
No.
All
Tori
right.
says she crop dusts all the time. With that emoji.
Yeah. All right, here's the next one.
What is the next one?
Who is
Dry balls.
the sexiest person in this room?
Patrick,
I am.
hands down.
Me.
That's
Hands down.
disgusting.
Who is the sexiest
Yeah.
person in this room?
Patrick.
Martin. Me.
Sexy and salty.
Ah, sexy and salty.
All right.
Andy.
No, don't answer this question. Can we just go to the next one? Like, I don't want to go down this road.
Oh, well, we already know that Lindsay was
Boo.
going to say Andy and Kayla was going to say boo. So whatever.
It's Patrick.
What is the rest of the audience?
Be honest,
saying?
it's Patrick. Everybody knows it's Patrick. His
I mean, I
dance
like
moves
shit to
are
dance.
bar none. Like he
Yeah.
set the bar at the studio for dance moves.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All
Is that
right.
what you call your dance moves?
Yes.
Like he's doing the
I'm
whatever.
outnumbering you fuckers.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I already knew that. Fucking
Oh,
answer.
Lizzie changed her vote to Molly.
Oh,
shit.
Molly.
Let's go.
Molly.
No.
Molly.
What the fuck is going on
Not
in here?
even.
Where's Misty at? She could fucking she could swing the vote. Oh, she could swing the vote, but she's not here.
What did she get?
That's how
What'd she go
politics works.
get? What's she going to get?
Oh, so Lindsay and Kayla said Molly.
Oh shit!
Ah.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Whatever.
Wait, I got-
don't
I got-
You're no
like
longer
this.
allowed to be
Yeah,
on the
two for
show.
Molly.
That's
I'm
fine
hurt.
with
My
me.
feelings are hurt
That's
now.
fine with
Who
me.
is
Molly.
I'm
the
sorry.
sexiest?
I'm glad you finally came
person.
on a night
Hey.
that I'm on.
I'll take a tie with you. We're good.
Tie? Well, fuck y'all then. Like, God damn it, I can't tie with some. Ugh.
Whoop whoop.
I'm hating.
Tori say I stand behind my vote.
Cheers.
With what?
Who is this Tory person?
All right, here we go.
Does she have voter ID?
She got voter ID.
Yeah. Did you register?
Is she registered? Is she of legal
Mhm.
age?
I need a CID.
All right, the next one
Who's
is.
that?
The next one is. Here we go. The next question. Here we go. Is
Who
Have-
sat on Patrick's face?
no.
Sound
Have
effect.
you ever?
We don't even need the soundboard.
I almost spewed. I literally just took a chug. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Have you ever
Fucking
pretended to like a gift? How did you pretend?
Fuck yeah! If you've ever gotten a gift,
Have you ever pretended to like a gift? How did you pretend? Oh yeah, okay, that's great.
don't act
Thanks.
like you've never
Appreciate
gotten
it.
a gift from your grandma. Come on.
Thank you.
Grandma gives.
Thank you for the socks and underwear, Grandma. Thank you.
That was
Yeah,
like when
yes.
I used to
Thank
get
you.
used
Don't you be
pins.
rude to your grandma. Actually, that should go to me because I'm the one that brought it up first. I'm terrible.
When I had no money, I used to get my dad pins for Christmas because he
You-
was always on his computer.
What?
Remember, I
Oh,
used to
writing
get you like
pens?
cherries and pins,
Oh yeah,
I didn't have
the
any
chocolate
like
Sure.
pins.
the chocolate covered
writing pen?
cherries.
Yeah, he was
Writing
always on his computer, so.
Yep.
That's all I could
I
get
did
him.
like I do like chocolate cherries. They're not my favorite, but I like them every once in a while. They're
They're
pretty good.
disgusting.
I think the only people in the family that liked them were me and my dad.
Yeah.
They're not
I don't like
bad.
that
They're
stuff
not.
like
my
that.
favorite.
They're
I'm
not.
gonna
They're not
want
bad at
them.
all.
I'd rather have other chocolates, but
Yeah.
I do like them.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff in there.
You don't like chocolate and fruit? Because
No,
I'm
I
a
don't like
fruity
that,
guy.
like,
Hey,
substance.
how's it going?
I don't like that substance in there.
Devin, what are you doing? You're pulling a Patrick. You're not even paying attention.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
She talked about pins, and I was like, I was gonna send her a link.
All right.
You're gonna get one of them ones they did on a lathe, the baseball.
Lindsay said, for my birthday one year, my stupid ex-husband got me a zombie chia pet. Really?
That's it.
That's it. I was like,
Wow.
what the fuck?
Like, I wouldn't want that as a birthday present, but if you got me one of those just in general, I'd be like, this. I want a zombie pet.
Why?
Why? Why?
Because I want one. I do. That'd be cool. Not for my birthday, though. I need something a little more extravagant.
Right. That's Burton. That's Burton.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Burton
speaking
Gillum.
of, I
Yeah.
read a story the other day. Some lady, she has grown a chia toilet. Like, she put the chia seeds all
saw
over her
that.
entire fucking toilet and grew
What the
fucking chia
fuck
You
is
toilet.
really
that?
want a chia on your butt cheeks?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I mean,
saw
you
that.
want moss up in your fucking butt crack? Like,
I mean, moss does grow.
I mean, if you grew mint leaves, I'd get it because you
Yeah.
got that smell of mint in there. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
You wanna
mint fresh.
Yeah. Grab a leaf and wipe. Makes your
Make
butt.
it
Makes
completely
your. Not
organic.
only does it smell fresh, it feels fresh.
Right.
Wipe your ass with
I
mint
feel like
today.
there's a commercial that needs to be made here.
Oh man, I should have fucking written.
All right.
Yes.
Next
You should
question.
Write this commercial.
Next
Yeah.
question is,
Missed my calling.
here we go. Next question is, what's the best advice you've ever received?
Oh.
Mine was,
I got this one.
don't do it. And that was from my dad. That was the best advice.
I don't.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Was it in a
Roy,
situation?
don't do it.
Was it a situation?
Mine was
But you did it.
situational, or is this
Just
like
the
life
tip.
advice? What?
That's the
What?
Just the tip.
Best advice I ever received.
Best advice you ever received. Again,
Children in the
mine
front
was
seat.
from my dad.
Children in the front seats can cause accidents, but accidents in the back seat can cause children.
All right, hold on.
Another thing?
Your T-shirt.
Hold on.
That's a T-shirt.
Okay, yeah.
That's a motherfucking T-shirt right there.
Write that down.
All right,
Okay.
Right. Hold on.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Your
What is
phone went flying on that one.
My dad. Listen to this.
Sorry,
Listen
my
to
bad.
this. My
Did
dad.
did I go off rails? Sorry.
My dad used to walk into my room and just throw me condoms. So here, use them. Use them.
All right.
And obviously, with
All right. What was it saying?
I got Molly. So.
Children in the front seat can cause accidents.
But accidents in the back seat can cause children.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
So, like my dad, when I was going through the whole birds and bees thing, he sat me down and he's like, he wanted to show me pictures, or he started, like a health class. He's like, wanted to show me pictures of reasons I should use a condom. The fucked up thing was they were all pictures of me. Heyo.
Heyo.
No, but honestly, best piece of advice I've ever gotten. My dad had little snippets here and there, but
Little
this
stingers.
came from just life. And you guys heard me say this before. You can't stop negative situations from showing up in life, but you can't control negative situations from showing up in life. But what you can control is how you end up showing up in those situations and what you make of them. So
Wait, can you repeat that again?
you cannot control
Uh-huh.
negative situations from showing up in your life,
Right.
but what you can control is how you show up in those situations and what you make of them.
That's pretty good.
That almost like reminds I'm putting that in like
That's a
why
good one, Kayla. I agree.
him and I keep in the past kept reconnecting. Now we're connected, obviously. Hello.
Yeah, but that's, and when you really think about
It's
it,
like you and I both went through some dark shit. Like I know you went through some shit, and I went through some shit. Continue to go through some shit.
I got to some low points, some really, really low points, but
Yeah.
I'm alive and kicking, and I'm not, I got a cutie, and I got 2 boys, and like life is pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, I'd have to say.
All right, the next question.
Hold on. Motherfucker,
What?
I didn't answer.
Oh, I
Shit.
thought you already answered. Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
Don't ever miss an opportunity.
One of the best advice.
That's a good one.
What?
Please read Kayla.
What?
Please read Kayla's comment. I'm sorry.
Don't ever miss a good opportunity to shut the fuck up. Hashtag my
Hold on.
daddy.
I just want to point out who wrote that who commented that.
Kayla, the one that comments 99.9% of the time. This is the one that
Yeah.
says, clearly you didn't follow your dad's advice.
She's like, best advice I never took.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Crunch.
Absolutely.
She's like, I'm going to throat punch
Only
you.
meant
I'm going to
fun.
fucking drive to your house and throat fuck
It
you.
was just
Pretty
because
We're going to have
much.
4 girls up in here.
we talk too much shit on the show. So
Yep.
It is what it is. No, actually, when I was younger, I'll never forget. I was at, we used to ride our bikes to fucking Colleyville. Like, I lived in Hearst. Like, we used to, and one of the buddies that I used to hang out with or whatever, his older brother was like, hey, he goes, don't ever grow up. And I was like going, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, fuck this shit being young and can't do shit, can't do this, can't do that. And he goes, trust me, he goes, stay young forever. And like now
Yeah,
that I'm
good luck
older,
with
I'm
that.
going, the motherfucker was right. 'Cause you didn't have responsibilities. You didn't have bullshit. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to do, whenever the fuck you wanted to do it, and have nobody.
if you want to stay young, take this piece of advice. Don't have
Right?
children.
Dude,
Don't
I
have
was like
because
going,
children will
dude.
age you like 5 years for every year they're on this planet. No,
It's true.
if there's anybody that understands that and vibes with you on that, it's this guy. Like I refuse to grow up. It's pretty bad. Sometimes like I love who I am, but sometimes it can be a little much, and I understand how people can look at it that way. So
Well, in all honesty, like truth be told, like that's what I like about you here lately, in these later years, is that I feel like you're the Andy that I used to know.
oh, I
Yeah,
feel
the
like-
Andy that wasn't reserved and like just told it like it is, acted the way he wanted to act, didn't have to worry about being filtered, and do what you want to do.
That's
act.
Yeah.
I did a lot of that when you trust me. As years went on and we went our I got trust me. There's still a lot of Andy. Trust me. It was just a lot
I felt like it was
lot of
a
head shaking.
subdued and tranquilized fucking Andy. That's what I felt like I got a version of you, but it wasn't.
I could give you a couple stories that you did. No, okay, fair enough. Like you may have been reserved at times, but
Yeah,
there's a couple stories, a few after we went that.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me some because I brought this up before, like to you
there's-
personally off air.
There was a
Hey,
time-
Marissa,
there was a
how you
time
doing?
that I climbed up on the roof just so I could pee off the roof.
Right.
Like, there was still very many Andy moments.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yes, I understand what you're saying.
Marissa, all right, here's the next.
Ooh, we got to tackle a subject we haven't tackled since Memorial Day.
We have another question.
Business proposition. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Oh,
Here's the
yeah,
question.
I was like, wait a
She
minute.
knows what I'm talking about. I like that face. right
I
there.
didn't know you were talking.
This is
about
why
you said-
Lindsay can't be on because her facial expressions know exactly. she
Just
can
so
say
the audience knows, we have a studio audience. Like we have literally like a hallway. And Misty raised her hand.
when we hit the
We
when we
literally
hit
have a
the
studio
when we hit
audience.
the applause light, they clap in the background.
Yeah, they clap. Yeah. All right, here's the next one. Here's the next one. What is one piece of advice you give to
Marissa
someone
said, don't talk about this.
starting out in your career?
Ooh.
What is,
Marissa, you could probably.
what is one piece of advice you'd give
Ooh,
to someone starting
I
out
got
in
the
your
best one.
career?
I got the best one.
Oh my God.
You want it?
Mine. Hold on. Mine's short.
All right,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Hey,
Hold on. Mine's short. Good luck. That's it.
Mine is success is like being pregnant. Everybody congratulates you, but no one has any idea how many times you had to get fucked to get there.
Pretty
Is that
much.
another T-shirt?
Pretty much.
T-shirt moment. Oh.
Heyo.
All right. So,
Man, I just
Devin,
got some
what is one
zingers
piece of advice
tonight.
you give to someone starting out in your career? Mine is good luck. Because I don't think anybody would make it in what I do.
Well,
You've even admitted it.
there's
Probably
other
not that
people
hard.
that do what you do, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
But
I
he's
feel
even,
like somebody's.
No.
somewhere.
I'm talking about
It's like
like
the
there-
HVAC people, like my boy that had like
Oh.
3 fucking.
no, I'm talking about
That's money,
like
though.
doing
You
it
know how to
in
do that
100
shit.
degree heat. I'm talking about like doing it in 100
On the
degree
tarmac, yeah, no. There's the only people that could probably compete with that are military people on like an
That,
aircraft carrier
or-
at best.
heat in freezing weather.
His mom's
There
bedroom.
you go.
Like his mom's bedroom's really chilly sometimes.
Really? Yeah, I know it is.
That bitch ice cold.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I know it's
it is.
I know it's ice cold.
Oh,
I
shit.
know.
Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad.
I like Kayla's.
It
if
seems
you're on
like
time,
everybody's
you're
had
late.
Devin's
if
mom.
You're early, you're on time.
Yeah, that's always a good one, especially for an interview. If you ever get an email and it's from and it's like a group activity and whatnot, and they say in the email you see the phrase "it's okay to be early," even if it's not emphasized, it's just part of the thing. It's okay to be early. That means fucking be there early.
Yeah. I mean, I know from hiring people, like, I would not hire people for the littlest, dumbest shit. Because, like, my thing is like, if you're going to annoy me in the very first fucking day that we have an encounter, you're going to fucking annoy me.
God,
Okay, so why?
I want to apply with it.
why
a job
Leslie?
with him? Even though I got a job, I want to just make sure I have an
Hold on.
interview with this motherfucker. Just annoy the shit out of him the whole fucking time and waste his time.
I'm going to annoy, I'm going to
Oh,
push every fucking.
Well, I got a pen.
Okay, Andy,
I got
hold
a
on,
pen,
Andy,
but
just
I
a
forgot
second.
my pad of paper. And while he's talking, I'm gonna sit there and click that motherfucker.
Scurry!
Are you done, Andy?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
All right. Then why Leslie?
Leslie, what?
Leslie Litvick.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Rewind. What?
Leslie Leak, what?
No, Leslie Litvick.
I understand.
You were talking about the littlest thing that annoys you.
Leslie Letvik?
You know, it's funny.
Letlick?
I
No,
actually.
You
I
licked
said
her?
no.
What?
I said Litvick.
I'm still trying to get this whole Pan thing. Leslie licked her.
You know what?
Is it lesbian? Leslie.
Leslie Lick chick, right? Is that what he said?
Leslie Litvick.
Lesbian lick
Lesbian
No,
lick chick.
Leslie
Yes, that makes sense.
Litvick.
Lesbians lick chick. Yes.
See how quickly it built? Oh, shit.
Okay, I see how it is. You two against me. You know what? Y'all will fucking lose.
No, man, this stuff writes itself.
Uh-huh.
I love how
Uh-huh.
I love where our brains go with the fucking
So it's
shit.
funny. Like I literally had this conversation today.
Leslie
About lesbians?
Litvick.
Lesbian
Lesbians?
lick clit. I mean lick.
Lesbians, right?
Lick slit. What?
Lit. Lit.
Lipstick.
Lipstick lesbian. What?
Oh my God. Okay, Leslie
What?
Litvick.
What? Lipstick?
Lick,
Dipstick.
lick what? Lick what?
He don't want to talk about it.
Lick twit?
Alright,
No, he don't want to talk about it.
I'll talk
He's
about
going
it. No,
around
I-
the question. He's going around it. That's okay.
No,
It's all right.
actually, I am.
No.
It's okay.
I had this conversation today, which is ironic.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason, I had my marketing company for over 20 years.
Damn right.
With
and
Leslie Litvick.
Has it been DGE for 20 years?
over 20 years, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it was about.
All right, go
20,
ahead.
wasn't it? Wow.
And so
Interesting.
I know, like time, yeah, like I
God,
didn't even.
damn, that feels weird.
I know.
Because you were playing, we were playing around at fucking Brookhaven Country Club back then.
Yep.
Jesus.
And I was doing marketing and
God, and I was riding. my
Sherman,
bike.
remember?
See,
Yeah.
since I already know
Yeah.
the story of Litvick, I'm gonna go.
motherfucker, you're the one that brought
Lick
this
chick.
shit
Yeah,
up.
you talk about licking
Like, you
chicks
brought
and
it up,
shit.
and now he's leaving. Like,
Why
what
you
the
want to
fuck?
leave when we just bring up lesbians in this shit and you just fucking bounce, man? Same sex fucking.
So anyways,
Right.
so I had my my marketing company. And, like I was always like shooting projects.
mouse clits.
Oh, mouse clits. Yes.
I don't know how the taco translates into mouse clits, but mouse clits. Kind of, I forgot that. Part.
Taco clits. Yeah, close. Same family. So anyway, so literally I had this conversation today. So I had my marketing company and stuff, and like I'd always been behind a camera, and I was like, okay, you can only do so much from the field you're in and from the perspective of what you're doing or whatever. So like, how can you advance and how can you be better as a director or as a producer or as a cinematographer? And it's to be in front of the camera and start doing acting and that sort of stuff. And so that's what I got into Queen of the South.
Porn directors think of the same way.
Shut the fuck up.
It's better to get in front of the camera. Like, you know what? I got something to show the world. Go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
So I started seeing the same person like show up on set.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like commitment and monogamy. Sorry, my bad.
Nah, I will never talk about either one of those things. Totally fucking kidding. So anyway,
go on. Sorry, I digress.
content,
I just got to add the comic relief. My bad.
So I kept seeing the same woman over and over and over again, and I'm like, no, you didn't. It was not a monogamous relationship.
Okay. I get it.
And so anyway, I came up. Fuck. Anything I say is not gonna be. So I presented a business opportunity.
Okay.
To her, I said, "Look," I was like, "I see you are."
You propositioned her. Okay.
I was like, I see you belong to all these people.
Oh, damn. This is getting better and better.
And I was like, I'm interested in starting an entertainment company, and I would like to.
Porn, I told you.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm telling you, like, this is not going to get. The more details I tell you, it's not going to get any better.
Come audition for a modeling gig. Anyways, go ahead.
So I told her, so she had a company called Lone Star Cast and Crew, and I was like, okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know. And so I said, okay, so like I come from, this background and blah, 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 worked on these projects. And I said, there's an opportunity for you to capitalize and make money off of all of these 2,000 or 3,000 people. You all right?
We got a lot of
go ahead.
We do have to go back through. There's some funny ones up there.
So I told her, I was like, are you making any profit? Are you making any money off of any of these people that belong to your group?
No.
Yeah.
Then you're doing it.
And that's what exactly. And that's when I was like,
She was doing
ding,
it
ding,
wrong.
Ding, ding, ding. I go, opportunity right here. I go, if you're not making any money off it, then what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time?
Riding on people's coattails.
Exactly.
That's when Devin Bigelow, male gigolo, came in. He's like,
No.
Devin Bigelow, male
for a
gigolo.
price.
All right, so what's in comments?
Well, no, hold on. Oh, no, because
Let
it
him
actually
finish.
I'll
I'm back where they
it's
started.
almost like an
so.
origin story because it actually explains how I met Patrick. And a lot of people don't understand like how
Yes,
we
Anthony.
met.
This better be as awesome.
And they're like,
as,
they
as
want
a
to know like,
superhero.
Hold on, listen to him. Shut up for a minute and listen to him.
Oh, now you want? Oh, now you want to be quiet.
oh yeah, like now he's directing
All right.
traffic.
All right, so hey, let's
I don't have a
listen to
problem
fucking
directing traffic. Shut
Devin.
the fuck up, Andy, and listen to
Devin.
Devin.
You need to talk right now.
So God, I wish the camera was.
Yeah. Well,
Look over
Devin,
here,
if you be
camera.
quiet. It'll
Look-
go back to them.
Look over here, camera.
Shh, shh, shh.
Look at me now.
There you go.
You're looking at the wrong camera. You don't look at that one.
All right.
All right. So here, I'll-
Keep it right there. Keep it right there.
there we go.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you still know how to work the board. So it's good.
I kind of thinking I'm like.
All I gotta do is push a button. Liar. So many online purchases. Devin's gonna have to Devin get off the grid one day and resort to cash, and he's gonna be like, "What is this?"
Fuck! It's not allowing me.
Oh my God! Just
All right.
fuckers! Did
Well,
I do something wrong?
Can okay, hold on,
Start your
y'all.
session.
Hey,
Yeah, we can.
can everybody
No, can you still?
everybody hear us?
No, they can't. They told us they can't. Kayla
They
said
can't
you've
see
been
us.
dead
They
for
can't
like
hear-
5 minutes.
Shit, bro.
Kayla
They
said
can't-
you've been gone for 5 minutes.
They can't see us.
Don't you argue with me! Don't argue with me, Patrick! I'm charged up right now! I had an edible.
I've been
ladies.
trying to ask them, but you
Ladies.
kept interrupting me.
Well,
Hey,
I
it
can't
shows we
hear
got
you.
6 viewers. We're live.
6 viewers?
We had a lot more than that.
Oh!
You're
All right, we're back on.
Just
Oh
totally
my back on.
screamed all in their ears, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scream you off.
Sorry for
Okay.
the
I
distortion.
got a little excited.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're back.
Here's the Here's the next
Come on,
question.
audience. Y'all like
Heard
stay
Andy
like
yelling for like 2 seconds. Don't, whatever I yelled
Stick it
during
in.
that, please erase that from the records. I need the court reporter. Was it the stenographer? Please strike that from the records.
All right. Here's the next question. If you were
his ass.
Butthole.
Here's the next question. If you were suddenly arrested for no reason and your face was flashed all over the news,
Mhm.
what would your family and friends assume that you did? If you were suddenly arrested for no reason,
Oh,
face was flashed all over the news, what would your family and friends assume that you did?
Hookers and blow.
Okay. Devin's got hookers and blow. What? Do you want to be caught with marijuana? And we're off again.
Oh no.
No, hold on. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna
Okay,
fight this fucking battle.
If they can hear us, okay.
we're
I'm
out.
fighting it. No.
If they
We're
can,
back. We're back.
okay.
I fought it.
If they can
Fought the
hear
law.
us, if they
The law did not win.
if they can
Law
hear
won.
us, it's okay. We'll just let the video go in and out, whatever.
In and out. Yeah, just like the Beavis and Butthead.
I saw that. That was good. Actually,
Oh, I thought we were
Actually,
gonna have a
Misty-
fucking movie
actually,
night,
Misty
Mister. I
liked it
saw
too,
that.
I think.
Yeah, we were supposed to have.
Oh yeah. Fuck
bitch.
everybody else, fuckers.
Yeah, she said that she liked it.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know what?
No,
I'll
it's
Where's our
motherfucking
movie
cool.
night, fucker?
you know what? I will sit and watch it again. I think Missy will do it too.
Whatever.
All right, anybody that
Watch
wants to
it
come watch
again.
the premiere?
It can't. It
even
can't be this
Butthead
weekend because
Bear.
we got
Face.
fireworks and shit to see,
Oh yeah, not this weekend.
motherfucker.
Yeah, we got too many. Hey, we. Anybody got a
Fuck
generator?
Uh.
So I was like, I got a projector and a screen. We
I
can take
used
that
to have
out
a
on the
gen-
boat.
I
You
used to
be the
have a
first ones
generator.
To have a mobile boat video.
Does your cigarette lighter work?
We already know the answer to that, bro. We had to hot wire the batteries.
If we can find a cigarette lighter, I can hotwire it directly to your battery, and we can plug in a fucking AC fucking converter.
So I have a converter,
So.
and I also
You
have.
can buy one of them from Walmart. You
I have
can
a
clip 'em
badass
in-
converter that we could actually use to plug the projector in, and then all we need is the screen, and then we can watch the fireworks,
Do
and
you
then
have
have
a
a movie
AC/DC
afterward.
like a converter?
Yeah.
So all we need is just a cigarette plug, hot wire it straight to the battery, put a
No.
switch in it.
The converter is.
Hey, how about y'all
outlet.
figure this out after the show?
I know, but where are you gonna
No,
plug
we're gonna
it?
figure it out right
Where
now.
are you gonna plug a
No,
converter
you
in
don't
it?
want to figure it out right now. You
I'll
don't
put
want
a
to burn the
positive on a
audience.
positive and a negative on a
It
negative.
doesn't have a cigarette. Oh, you want to cut it and jerry
No,
rig
it's
it?
got clamps. Positive, negative.
Oh, it's got clamps.
Yeah, so then
Put them on your titties.
it's got titty clamps.
Oh my God! All right.
That's what you say when you put them on your titties.
Okay,
Hey,
everybody.
Rizzy, by the way, I didn't
All right.
know if I.
Here's
Sweetheart,
I didn't even thank you. I'm
he
like.
meant this fridge in
Rude.
the kitchen.
Here-
That's what.
here's.
Oh, you're all out of water. Oh, didn't I take it?
Okay,
Didn't I
everybody.
drink it on
No,
the
I
way
have
home
the
last week?
gigantic 9.5
Yeah, I thought I took one with me.
All
Hey,
right.
could I get him out?
pHs.
Here's
There's
the
a big
next
bottle.
question.
Huh?
Everybody in the audience,
So we're the
you are
Downstairs
now banned
refrigerator? There's
from
a beer
the
cooler.
local
Oh, no,
library.
There's a big, gigantic water bottle.
What would be
Can
the
you get me a
reason
Mountain Dew,
for
baby,
it?
please?
Yeah.
Thank
Here, you want
you.
Take that one. I'll take the water.
I don't want mango. Give me the Baja Blast.
There's only one left. Go
Oh,
ahead, take the
You are now banned from the local library. What would be the reason for it?
Looking up Kama Sutra.
Well, yeah, current
so
library, I
dumb.
probably
Really?
tried to get on a porn
You're
site.
so dumb.
You try to get it on porn site? What,
Yeah.
what about you, Molly?
I'm homeless,
I don't
and I
know.
can't
I
get
don't
Has
in it.
anybody had?
I would yell and scream at the librarian and tell her she's a slut bitch.
Has anybody had sex in a library?
Slut bitch.
And if you haven't, would you want to have sex in a
Hand job.
library?
Hand job.
I
not
can
sex.
like raise my hand.
I'm taking offers.
Patrick,
off.
Patrick, you're a little slut bag.
Fuck you.
I
You
want to.
are.
I want to break in
Yeah,
Lake
that's-
Dallas library before they close that shit down. I want to be the reason why.
Nobody
they close.
goes there.
I want to
so
be the
who gives
reason
a
why they close that shit down.
Oh, you
All of our
crazy
pages
bastards.
are stuck together.
Gross.
Fucking cat.
Gross.
That's
We
fucking
can't
nasty.
open these.
Like,
books.
Wow.
Devin,
Baby, I need to
shut
wipe
up.
off. I need to wipe off with something. Here.
I'm
Here's a book.
just kidding, Kayla. It's not my dick. It's
Oh God. Shh.
What?
there. It is.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Looks like a big.
All right, everybody answered.
talk
So
about
here's the
how-
next question.
You talk about how dicks are on my mind. Look at this big bottle you got here. Look.
All right, here's
like
here's
You actually
he's,
stick up your
fondle.
butt.
he's
Patrick,
clearly-
Patrick probably likes it more.
no, he's compensating for something. Okay,
Oh,
the next one. Who is
Should have aimed that at me.
Giant dick. This is small.
who is an
Embarrassing.
I don't know,
who
that's-
is
I
who
don't know.
is an animated movie character you would totally hook up with if they were real?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, for you it'd be Aladdin because you love to rub his fucking lamp.
No, no, I don't think so. I don't think
I
so.
rub my balls on your lamp. Oh, I got.
I don't think so.
I got this one all day long. If there was a cartoon character, there's two of them. It'd either be Jessica Rabbit or fucking Elastigirl.
I'd have to go Jessica Rabbit all day, every day.
Of course, she's a redhead. Okay,
Fuck up.
So is
Yeah.
so is Elastigirl.
so that's his
So is
kryptonite. Is a
Elastigirl.
redhead.
So is Elastigirl. She's a redhead also.
So is that
But we're talking cartoon
Elastigirl-
characters.
Hey, Jessica Rabbit. Yes.
Elastigirl is on Incredibles, right?
Yeah.
She fucking ruined me.
Oh yeah, she.
There is a meme that's circled all over social media where she's going up the stairs to the airplane, and everybody's like, everyone knows why dudes really like to watch The Incredibles with their kids. And it says something.
And that
like,
was Holly Hunter. That was the voice.
I know
for
who
her, right?
voiced it, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's like
Well,
everyone.
Holly
knows-
Hunter was. I mean, back then was hot too. So, you ever seen her in Crash? Not the one with Brendan Fraser and
Yeah.
Tandy Tootin.
That was the
and
only
all
good
that.
movie that motherfucker's ever been in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
Sandra
Brendan
Bullock was
Fraser?
in,
Yeah.
Crash too.
Something About Mary was funny when it first came out. That shit was good.
Is Brendan Fraser in that?
Yeah, he's the one.
No, Fraser is
Oh,
not.
oh,
in,
no, I'm thinking.
There's something
I'm
about
thinking of Matt
Mary.
Dillon.
That
I'm
was
thinking of Matt
Ben
Dillon.
Stiller.
Ben
you
Stiller,
idiot.
yeah. Smack him.
No, Stiller's
That's
the main
so
character, but
rude.
the dude that was the PI that he hired was I think Matt Dillon. Was Matt Dillon?
Yeah, it was Matt.
Who did you say? Brendan Fraser, right?
Brendan Fraser, yeah.
Oh,
No,
yes,
Brendan
that was
Fraser
the
was
last.
Matt.
That was the last.
That
thing
was
he
the
did,
last serious good
yeah. Has
role.
anybody Googled what he looks like?
No.
Oh my God, dude!
Is it
Like he
bad?
used to be like. Remember back in the '90s,
Yeah.
heartthrob, you know,
Yeah.
and then in the early 2000s,
We-
and he did the Mummy movies and
Yep.
still looked halfway. Dude, he looks like diabetic, overweight, diabetic.
What?
Yeah, he's fallen far from what he was. No, it's you know, and I guess when you're rich and you don't have to do shit, you know.
And no fucks are given
Yeah,
because you have the money.
but yeah, he looks nothing like he used to.
Because I was wondering, I'm like, dude, that's a guy that like fell off, like literally, like.
Oh, and if you look him up now, you see why. Like that dude he looks depressed too.
Mm.
That's because he is. So,
But yeah, so anyways, I digress. That is the two Disney characters.
all right. Next question. If you can go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Hold on.
Don't fuck it up.
Read fucking comment.
Kayla said that the dad from Little Mermaid, he had a nice bod.
I'm not gonna lie, the dude looked like he worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they just born like that? Is that how mermaids come out? They're just got a six pack and they're ripped. Like, you ain't got like really. Have you ever tried to lift weights underwater? It's not as hard as it looks.
So, if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
So Kayla, you like those old guys.
If my future self hasn't come back in time to tell me it was a mistake, I feel like I made the right decision.
Right.
Word.
And that never happened, so I feel like I'm on the right
All right. Okay. So, if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be? Don't fuck this shit up.
I don't know. There's so many pieces, dude. There's so many like, I don't know. Stop worrying.
Hmm.
Anxiety is just a myth.
Yeah, but it's not.
You like house.
You know, like you like anxiety. Like if I could tell my younger self, like, hey, you know, anxiety, all it is fear of the future. Don't fear it. Figure out how to circumnavigate it. If I could give myself that, I'd probably get through a lot of problems. Like, hey, don't worry about it. You're gonna get through this.
Right? Don't fear the things you can't change. Fear the things you can change, and you have.
I give him that. I give myself. That's just like what we said earlier. I give myself the piece of advice I said earlier. Like, you're not gonna stop negative shit from happening, but you can control how you can show up in that shit.
How you handle it.
Yeah, keep pushing. Don't take a loss as a fucking loss. Take it, learn from it, and turn it into a win. Like,
If you can learn from any negative situation, then at the end of the day, it was positive.
again,
Because every failure has a success.
it's how you take it.
And it's how you take it, how you handle it, and how you react.
The only thing that continues a negative situation is if you continue to perpetuate the negative mentality around it. Wow, that's deep.
Which is why I'm proud of you, Molly, for getting out of a negative situation and making the positive out of it and looking at a positive outlook and a positive, environment and like focusing on the things that are going to benefit you versus the things that were pulling you down and, were negative that weren't going to help you in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dig,
Struggle.
I dig, they dig, we dig. It's not a clever poem, but it's deep.
Right?
Because we dig. Because we done dug a big asshole.
It's another shirt.
Like
It's another shirt.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me this
It's a
evening.
gigantic
I
hole.
really don't.
We all dug this
I just-
together. Teamwork, bitches.
Bazinga, I don't know. I'm like,
Anthony said, hey, she was only your third cousin. Okay, Anthony.
Anthony,
All right.
You calm down over there, man.
Yeah, Anthony needs to calm down. All
You're
right,
out of control, sir.
here's the next question.
He's probably the most under control audience member.
Right.
He just
Right.
hides.
What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever said or done on a date?
Oh shit.
Said or done on a date?
What is the most embarrassing thing you ever said or done on a date?
I did pick my nose once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you get a
right out.
booger?
Yeah.
A boogie?
Did you eat it? Yeah? Okay.
No,
He
I
ate
didn't
it.
eat it.
All right, you ate that green thing,
Chewy.
didn't you?
I just
Had
Was
a
it-
little grit to it.
No,
Was it
I
kinda
was
sli-
I was
it was kinda
driving.
slammy.
That's
and
I
shit.
was
gross.
driving her car, and I didn't know what to do with it, and she totally caught me red-handed pulling it. I was a big motherfucker too. It was one of those ones that's
Pterodactyl.
like when you're breathing, it flaps. Yeah, you had to get it out, or else it's coming out somewhere in front. And then, of course, I thought she was looking away, and she did, and I went for it, and it was too late. I owned it though. I was like, "Yeah, you just saw me do what you thought I did. I don't know where to
What
put it." And I was like, "Do you have
is
napkins in here?" And I had to
the
fucking hold
most
it on my pinky finger
embarrassing
until we
thing
got out of the fucking car. It
You've
was the-
ever
it was
said or
gross.
done on a date?
Mouse clits condiments. New meaning to that word.
Never,
That
never
phrase.
said it. Never said it on a date.
Mouskevitz.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Embarrassing thing that I ever had was something that probably Andy can fucking relate to.
Oh, can
Yep.
What is this? Gonna be?
What did Tori say?
Tori.
Who's she talking to? Who might make?
No.
her-
don't know.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever said or done on a date? And she's coming back with that.
Oh, she says, "Oh, I think we might make pretty babies."
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's a good way
Okay.
to make a guy.
Yeah, it took
Yeah.
off really
Vomit.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh. No, there's some desperate dudes out in the world that'd probably be like,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can vouch.
Isn't there a thing?
on a first date.
Like, there's a category for everything. It's like breeders, right? Breeders or something.
Shit.
She's like going, "Yep, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Breeders?
there's a thing."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so they're out there in East Texas, huh? The
Mhm.
breeders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It was like the first day into the relationship, he was like calling me and begging me to move in and do, then he was talking about like
How come you
getting
never
married.
oh
told
my
me?
God! Like,
How come
this
you never
is
told
even
me
going.
this?
All right, ladies, we need your fucking feedback.
Okay, so how come you
So,
never
like, I
told me
literally
that?
just tapped
I don't
into
tell
something
anybody
that
any-
Because of
anything.
how that vein that pops out your head when she starts talking about shit that pisses you off
Yeah.
because
Why do you
she's
have to
your
look at me
little
like
girl.
All right, I'm muting his mic. Go ahead and talk.
She's your little girl.
All right, I muted his mic. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mess with
Tell
his
us
vo-
about.
I mess with his
I mean,
voice
it's
again.
like, so, I've been single for like 2 months, so like I'm
Right.
back in like the dating scene. I'm not dating or talking to anyone right now, of course. Ugh. Anyways, it's just
Oh, that fucking
disgusting.
problem.
It's disgusting. The messages I get, the things people say to me.
Social media's fucked up the dating world so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
Like,
So-
talk, like, tell us, like, what? Describe, like, we were talking about the breeding aspect thing.
Mm-hmm.
What else? You're like, like that's
Hmm.
calm. Like you're like that's nothing compared to.
It's really
shit.
nothing, yeah. I mean, on dating websites, like I
Uh-huh.
could probably pull up one right now, to be honest.
She's like, let's review these live on air.
And she throws out
You'd
the
like to
name.
see, right?
Don't
Matt
make
C.
me. Yeah, no.
Sherringer
Um,
wants to lock me in a dungeon and have nothing but
like
6
so.
babies.
This
with an-
isn't
like,
super like let's have babies message, but it was
Uh-huh.
like, hello Molly, you look great. The cuddling probably 10 out of 10. Now, when it comes to the Rangers, I'm not much of a sports fan. Don't kill me just yet because I can definitely change that for you. Like messages like that. It's disgusting. It's really,
Change
it's really
what?
cheesy.
Like you
Like,
you're gonna
he's
show me
really
your
good.
penis and I'm not gonna think about baseball anymore? Like
Yeah.
is that what he
And
means?
then-
Like
and then I get
like,
messages.
oh yeah, I'm gonna hit a home run in the bedroom, so you won't be thinking about running to the bases. Like oh shit.
You gonna get a Grand Slam tonight?
Yeah, or I could be having a normal conversation with
Fell out of
them.
your laptop.
I could
That's
be.
the internet.
Oh no.
That's bad.
I could be having a normal
Well,
conversation.
it looks like we're still on. Maybe
That's
you're
good.
on
I'm
Wi-Fi.
hoping Wi-Fi kicked in.
So I could.
No, we're still going. It
We're
looks
still going. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Wi-Fi.
I just said, "What are you doing?" so they get a hard block. But yeah, they're pretty nasty.
Social
For
media
sure.
has fucked some shit. It just has. It's just like the keyboard warriors that are used to talking shit without getting punched in the face.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can talk to a woman without getting punched in the face and move on to the next until somebody accepts the way you fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Kayla says dating websites on the female side is disgusting. Some of the messages we get. I had a guy ask a long time ago for a BJ in the parking lot because I couldn't go out because I had my kids. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Hey,
Tell him to go to Harry Hunt.
Hey, sweetheart.
She's laughing
Hi, sweetheart.
because like she had the same guy message her the same thing.
No. Like
You did that to her?
we went out one night and just it kind of happened in.
I mean,
a
if you
par-
click
like,
you-
we talked about this on the podcast about the bum catching me, like catching us. This was a whole subject on the show. Like he rolled up on his bike as I was like, "Whoa, buddy, yeah, don't come around here."
You click.
Don't come around here no more.
Yeah, like it wasn't like I was asking for it. It's just like we were drinking and the mood struck, and next thing it just happened.
If it
Yeah,
happens,
that's
it
a little
happens.
different than like you just met each other on a dating
Yeah,
app.
no, I wasn't like, "Hey,
Yeah,
yo."
come meet me in a parking lot.
Suck
You
my
give me some
dick.
ammo.
Yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah, no, it's a sad world out there because they aren't like most women back in our time. You'd ask them that and you get slapped across the face, but now you're on a social media platform. You're like
Yeah,
comfortable.
you have like that.
It's
buffer.
just
that
like the
big
keyboard
barrier.
warriors.
Yeah.
They're used to talking shit online because they're not gonna get slapped in the face or punched in the face by one of us. But then they go and talk to a girl like that too because they're not gonna get slapped. Now, then again, you can always put them on blast too. But then again, you're gonna be spending most of your life putting somebody on blast because dudes are fucking crazy these days.
Why is your voice so like
When
that?
did that happen?
Put that voice on.
Put him back
You're
on.
my
Like I
little
can't even
girl.
hear him now.
All right, here's the next question.
Why is his mic so low?
Here's the next question.
It's nice. Leave
I
it
don't
like
know.
that.
Here's the next question.
Oh, there we
Have you ever experienced
It
fall-
sounds weird, dude.
Oh,
I'm
Good
sorry, dude.
God, man.
You sound weird
Really?
as
You're
fuck.
trying to fix your mic.
Yes, really.
Have you ever?
I'm trying to make sure you sound like Patrick in full in 3D,
I,
motherfucker.
I do sound like me. I do
God,
sound like me.
dick.
I can hear myself.
I'll
dick.
give you yourself.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Have
Just
you?
wait for some throat punching going on.
Have you ever? No, there's no need to throw punching. No. Have you ever experienced falling up or down the
How do you
stairs?
fall up?
Your grandmother fell up the stairs right before me and your mother got married
Hmm.
at a law firm in downtown Dallas.
Frankel and Frankel.
Ask your grandmother if she remembers that. She probably
sure,
doesn't.
hold on.
She was so fucking drunk.
Like a loaded thing. Ask your grandma.
Yeah, let me ask.
What happened.
So if you
Stairs.
fell
Ask her now.
Up.
No.
more than you felt.
She fell up the stairs.
She's a
Kayla says me all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
Interesting.
I
Okay.
just fell down the stairs.
You
That's
got any
it.
more motherfucking questions over there?
Yeah, I got more
I
questions.
fell up the stairs because I miscalculated a step. I'm like, oh fuck!
Yep.
It's like,
Yep.
And then you're like, oh.
It's not as far as like if you fall back. It's closer if you fall forward.
But like when I'm
Fall back,
carrying,
you're
like
fucked.
especially having a 2-story, like when I'm carrying shit down the stairs, like I always have like these fears. Like I'm gonna fucking fall down this bitch, and what? Land into the fucking wall.
Broke my foot in a pool without water down the stairs. See, I told you.
Yep.
We need to drain the pool and see.
So that Kayla can break her other foot.
we're gonna see her natural weakness. This is her in her natural weakness. Watch
Her
Can't
natural
navigate
weakness.
a drained pool.
Yeah, I believe that.
Walking,
Lindsay.
talking, and breathing.
Right.
She's doing any of the three.
I don't mind if you turn the light on, but close the other side of the door, babe. Like it's right in my face. And then she always wants the overhead lights on, and I don't understand why. Them shits is so bright. Like, no, it's nighttime. The TV's bright. I'll turn on the bathroom light. She like wants to put everything on display or something. I don't know.
Hey, did you give me another shot?
No, I haven't poured another shot
I'll
yet.
pour another shot.
Man, you need to learn patience.
Fuck you, man. I don't need to learn patience, motherfucker.
Sometimes I really do like being me. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm fucking with you.
I know.
I know. Smile at me.
It's so creepy.
Do what?
Said, smile at me.
Smile at me real quick.
Smile at me.
Not smiling.
You laughing?
All right. Here's the next one.
Yes.
The next one are what are 3 items on your bucket list?
Oh, fucking easy.
The bucket list.
I'll let everybody else.
Wait, there's a different list.
What
I have a
are
bucket list.
3
I have a bucket
items
list.
Yeah, what is it?
on your
Bucket or
I
bucket?
said bucket.
Bucket is it with the B or
CKET list.
Okay.
What are 3 items on your bucket list? There you go. That
was
is
one of
one.
Great.
One. What's 3 items on your bucket list, Molly?
I don't really have anything yet.
Well,
Just getting my life
I
back
know
together.
one of them. Get closer to the mic so I can hear you.
I don't have any yet.
Yeah, it is kind of quiet.
Yeah.
What? You don't have any?
No, not yet.
Why?
I'm still trying to get my life together.
Well, you can still have 3 things on your
No,
bucket
I don't
list,
have
even though if
anything.
you have trying to
That's
get your
just the
shit together.
headphones?
I mean,
That's-
So one of them is definitely staying at the Baker Hotel. That is definitely.
Is that one of
No,
them?
don't do that.
You want
No,
to stay at the
that's-
baker?
Yeah, and I heard they were selling
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
I heard they were selling stuff in the like in the gift shop they are gonna have that were items that were in the hotel while
Which one's this?
in Mineral Wells.
Oh, the baker.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
Baker Hotel.
Yeah.
That's one of the haunted spots.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Oh,
I
I
would
mean,
love to
I'll
go
go there.
I mean, you know.
I'm the one that
so-
introduced you to the baker.
Yeah, he wouldn't
It's
go.
in the middle of it, right? In the middle of that circle? Is that
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At one time, I bet that was prestigious as fuck in there.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. They
Mhm.
said that John Wayne stayed there, the Three Stooges.
Very cool.
It'd be
Yeah.
cool.
So I heard it was the 7th floor and the 2nd floor that's haunted the most. The 7th floor is where the owner's mistress jumped.
Yep.
And yeah, jumped off
Yeah. I've been
the
wanting to go, but
balcony and she died.
I
And
haven't been able to.
there's a kid on the 2nd floor on a tricycle
I'll just go
or
by
something.
myself.
Yeah.
Bucket list.
I'd go out there.
Cage diving
yeah.
with great whites. Number 1.
Scary.
I know who's
I
done
went. I went
that.
to the Conjuring house already, so that kind of got knocked off my bucket list.
yeah, I would
mean,
love to go there.
That's awesome.
It wasn't that scary. It's,
Yeah.
I found there was some cool shit that happened, but as
Mhm.
far as being the portal to hell, it's definitely not the portal to hell.
Keep
That was
to yourself.
do what? It
That's
was
good, Lindsay.
it was very whatever was there was not
Mhm.
a evil presence. Very friendly.
Mhm.
And then
I wanted to have breakfast and crumpets, tea and
That'd be
crumpets.
pretty
with
cool, to be honest.
oh, I went down in the basement by myself trying like
Mhm.
I went
Yeah.
to the well that goes straight into the floor and
I mean, it would just be cool to see.
no, that it is the land. The land is fucking beautiful.
Mhm.
Where the plot of property is amazing. But and then the last one I want to go and this could change, but I want to go. In Florida they have a top fuel dragster that you can sit behind right behind the driver. It's the one with the long ass ones. You can do a 3-second quarter mile at 320 miles an hour. I want to do that.
Yeah.
I'd love to do it myself, but
I'd love, to
but
get
what
in
if
a little-
you know what I'm saying I'm not 320 miles an hour me driving is a little fast. Like I've gone fast, but that
Right.
man, I hit
Right.
130 something miles an hour today
and that still feels
on new tires, dude. It feels sketchy as fuck.
now imagine doing 320 miles an hour in
No.
3 seconds.
Mm-mm.
So you know what I mean? Like it's so that's one of my bucket lists. There's other ones out there, but like
But see, the thing is, going 300 miles an hour in a straight line, that ain't nothing. We're going 130 plus, whatever, zigzagging.
hold on,
cutting
I'm sorry.
6
what?
lanes of
Hold on,
traffic.
no, repeat 300 miles an hour in a straight line is I'm sorry, what?
It's straight line. You ain't zigzagging. You ain't nothing. You know, G-force something back. Left,
you
right.
need to go to okay. All right. Okay, straight line at 320 miles an hour.
We get it, Devin.
I'm just saying I was there when John Forrest got fucking
All right.
paraglided because both his legs were like almost obliterated. So
All
it's pretty crazy,
I'm
man.
going in a straight line.
All right, Gilbert, we get it. We get it,
Wreck.
Gilbert.
Line.
Gavin.
It's dude.
Gaylord. We get it.
Hey.
I'm gonna take it. It happens in Florida. You go there, go do this tour shit, and tell me that. Oh, you know what? That's not anything. It's
Devin G Ewart.
300.
G stands for Gaylord Gavin Gilbert. All the fucking nerdiest fucking names.
Fuck you.
When did you drink yours already? You fucking bastard.
All right. Let's see. Mine is Australia.
Yep.
Mine is Australia. Mine is Galway, Ireland. I get the Martin coat of arms, and I want to be knighted there. I want to be called Sir fucking Patrick.
I think they have a height requirement.
Horsey fucking.
It's like,
I
you
want to
must
be called
this
Sir
tall to
Patrick.
ride this
Yeah.
ride. You must be
Fuck
tall to
y'all.
be knighted
Fuck
at
y'all.
night.
Fuck y'all.
Um,
I want to be knighted, and I
if
want
you're
to be
going,
called
if you
Sir
want to go to
Patrick.
Australia, you should probably make that last on the bucket list, just because of all the shit that can kill you there.
Right.
There's a little.
Well,
Yeah.
I know
Been
how much.
there.
I know how much it would cost me to go Australia round trip, so I'm good with that.
They're not fond of Americans.
$244.
I'd rather go to New Zealand.
What airline though?
American?
America doesn't fly to New Zealand.
Yeah, they do.
Since when?
They started this summer.
Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, the only one I knew was Qantas and Air New Zealand.
Yeah.
Basically, the
Well, they have the One World too,
oh
so which is all,
yeah
all.
yeah
Yeah. But and then Ireland is considered domestic now, so yeah. Don't ask me about that. I have no fucking clue. I don't get it. Anyway, I would go to Ireland, get the Martin coat of arms, and I would like to be knighted and be called Sir Patrick, and everybody has to fucking respect me.
Tori says to get your arms, you gotta
What are you
get
looking
on
at
the
me
list.
like that for?
It's like a 2-year waiting list. It could be more or less. It was a 2-year waiting list back in 2015.
Yeah,
I feel like
I need to look in. I need to look at that.
I feel like I
Dude.
could get a custom one for him on fucking Amazon.
Fuck you.
Right?
No, no, I don't want a
Here's your
custom
code.
one. I
I'm
want
pretty
the,
sure I can go to Harry Hines. and
I
get
want
one,
the
bro.
real one.
You put Martin on
I
that.
can get
thing.
you a sod piece of grass and say, hey.
He waits for
here-
2 years for like a stenciled fucking coat of arms.
No, fuck that.
So my family crest from my dad's side is actually British England. So like I could get the because our family has it, the crest and all that. What? What? Get Patrick. Patrick.
There it is, right there.
What? What do we? What? What's where? What?
The coat of arms.
I don't see shit.
Because he didn't. He's looking at it on his screen. He's
I'm
like,
looking
"That's
at
right
it on
there."
my screen.
Like the
Motherfucker,
audience,
share it, bitch.
like the audience is supposed to see what he's talking about.
Right.
I'm just
There it is,
looking
guys.
at it.
There it is. Y'all
There's a
got a
bunch-
fucking.
There's
There
a
you
bunch
go.
of them.
There you go.
I'm
with
just
your
looking at
fucking-
them.
Just like your news skills. Shit. God damn, your presenting skills are about as
Fuck
good.
you.
Look over here.
That's it right there.
What? What's it? Where?
I don't know. I'm not seeing.
No, I'm
it.
showing Molly. Molly needs to know. She's a
But
Martin.
she's totally
Where did
checking
this-
it
I
out,
don't
right?
care,
Where did she go?
You should care.
but I
What?
don't.
Hey, where'd your girl go?
I don't know. I don't know where she went. Oh well.
Is she
All right.
still
She's
getting
getting your
food?
coat of arms, apparently.
Did she?
Did she go
Came
get my
back-
coat of
oh.
arms?
I think
Maybe
so.
she's downstairs hanging out with the kids.
Or she's
she's
outside?
regulating. Yeah, she's
Or
like.
she's outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold on.
Jackson's like,
Let me
look, check it
text
out. You can play Roblox.
Oh my god. Tori says she go. Oh my god, Tori sounds like fucking Kayla.
Hey Tori. Hey Tori, text Misty and ask her where she's at.
She's at Liz's house.
She ain't at Liz's house.
Hey-o.
All
What's
right.
up, Jackson?
One more question.
What is going on
What's
over
up,
here?
Michael? How you doing? Uh-oh, you look like something's wrong.
He's-
What's going on,
no,
buddy?
He probably was asleep down there or something.
Talk to me. What's going on? Do we need to have a conversation?
All right. One last question, and let's call
I
it.
don't know why.
Come here.
Really?
You
'Cause-
look concerticus.
Yeah, because we've been on over 2 hours.
Have we really? Oh yeah, you're right.
We always go. I mean,
Yeah, 2.5.
I don't know.
7 minutes.
I don't know
7
how many
minutes.
times we've gone 3.5.
Oh man, when I tell people we went 6+ hours,
Oh yeah, she
They're-
said.
they were
Misty
like,
says she's going through my personal stuff. Okay,
nice,
Good job. Hell yeah.
Misty.
that's fine.
There's a fire pit in the backyard. Go ahead and burn that shit.
All my personal
No,
stuff.
bring it on air.
No.
Bring
Yeah,
it
bring it
out
on
here.
air
Yeah,
first.
Bring it out here.
Then burn it. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Good call,
no,
Andy.
no,
Good
no.
call. Good call.
Wait a minute. What person?
What?
We want to see some personal stuff.
You have
Okay, here we go.
shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Here we go.
Where we go? Where are we going?
Gatekeeper.
Here's the next one. Do you believe
Devin,
in
you already
ghosts?
know.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
the verdict's out, man. Like I said,
That Victrola.
you and I
full of ghosts.
have been to fucking Goatman's Bridge. I don't even know how many
Yes.
times before it was the shit. I went to the Conjuring house.
I've been to some bullshit stuff, but then I've also been in real life.
I believe in energy.
Mhm.
I saw some strange shit up in Gainesville. I did stay at a location that some pretty crazy shit happened, but I just haven't had that like.
It wasn't the Gainesville like where we. Blew
No,
up
this
shit.
is where I went, where the ball came back to me and stuff.
Oh,
the
yeah.
ball like rolled to me from two different directions, like around
Right,
the
right.
little rim pod. And that was the same place I got scratched at, but the thing is I still can't rule out because there's stairways that was pitch black. I could have rubbed up against something. It was right on my waistband, so I can't really. They say you get scratched in that place. I don't know. But the ball did happen, and then that was enough to like make me think maybe there's energy or something around.
It was enough to
but,
make
like,
you want to go to the Conjuring.
Yeah, and
It was
the
enough
thing
to
is,
spark your
and then the
curiosity.
Conjuring was enough to say, okay, well, I'm probably not going to spend that much on traveling to go look at ghosts anymore. I'm going to do shit local.
Yeah.
like if it ain't within,
Well, there's so much shit.
if I can't
local.
drive within Texas,
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to do it.
There's
right
so much shit like in not only ghosts, but like there's also shit where.
now. You know where I wish I could go investigate?
What's that?
Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. There's been. Trust me,
I know.
I'm right there with you, bro. Because I see this shit and I'm going, you bunch of
Because
pansy ass,
it's
pussy
not
ass
just
fuck.
ghosts. It's also like extra
Werewolves.
Well, no, they've got a whole fucking History Channel's doing a whole series on it now, dude. Like the property has been bought by some
Bigelow.
big ass investor.
Bigelow owned it first or second.
I don't know who it is now, but the governor
Yeah.
has gotten involved in this show.
I know,
and
I
they're
know.
doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Bro, you're late to the punch. Man, I've already
Oh,
been
no.
warned.
about
like
that
I'm
bitch.
punching. But yeah, no, the
What?
show is
I said, I
really
don't care
fucking
about that
cool. But
bitch.
yes, that's a place I would like to go.
Oh yeah. Trust me, because I think there's a
Show
portal.
Devin.
There's something going on in that specific location.
There's just a lot
I
of
don't know
weird
why.
shit.
There's like a wormhole. There's a gateway.
Because there's shit happening in the sky all
Oh yeah.
the time. It's crazy.
And every time they see some cattle mutilations or whatever, there's always something in the sky.
They're in their third season.
Yep.
I've been watching it.
Kayla knows. Yep. Kayla says they have 2 seasons. See,
They
she said
started
that's
their,
our favorite show. I want to go to Skinwalker.
they
Yes, I do
started
too.
their third season. The problem is I have with the show is it's just like every other show out there. You can tell when they're like you can tell that they like even though they're finding stuff, their scenes are scripted.
It's-
That's what I don't.
It's scripted. It's sensationalized, and I can
Yeah.
tell it because I've seen that same guy, the scientist,
I know
on like
I know.
5 other fucking shows.
But you know that, and that's the whole crappy thing about it, dude. Is like researching this shit, just like
Yeah.
ghost stuff. Is like if you really are to put it out there, it's boring as fuck, dude.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
Like it is. You have to sit there almost all night sometimes to get something to fucking happen.
For all
if
the
they don't-
time and energy
yeah.
you spend, and for like the 2 seconds, it's like the amusement ride, right? You wait in line for 2 hours to ride a 5-minute fucking ride.
If it's a good ride,
Right.
it's okay. If
Right.
it's-
Or
I don't
you
like.
could be like my dad and wait 2 hours to get to the ride, and then you're not tall enough to get on.
Ding, 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 ding.
That is not true.
Oh,
What a waste
set
of
up
time.
in the punch. Oh.
That is not
Thank you
true.
for that
Nailed
comic
it.
relief. I appreciate
You
that.
have
Good looking
never-
out, man.
You, you know what? You and Jimmy have never been on a roller coaster.
That's a lie.
You never been on one with
That's a
me.
lie.
See,
You never been on one with me because y'all
Well,
always
yeah,
chicken
not
out and
with
start
you, 'cause
crying
you
and
can't
shit.
get on. So we
It's
had to
like-
be with
so-
the parent.
That's bullshit. Be with a parent. I'm your fucking
We had
dad.
to, yeah, we had
Hey,
to
Molly,
ride with the parent, but
Who's
you were not
taller,
allowed
you or
to
your
go.
dad?
I'm taller.
I don't know.
Oh shit!
and you ride with a
No,
parent.
I
She was-
mean, I
She's
mean,
the parent.
No, for a while there, I was kind of the parent, but we won't go into that.
No, I don't think so.
I want to hear about this. Yeah,
No,
tell me.
no,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, we're not doing
Um,
that.
No, that's between me and her.
Yep.
That's
Nope.
But
Don't think
That's
so.
family shit.
anyways,
So,
I love family shit. This is
Skinwalker-
like Jerry
Oh, no.
Springer.
that's
no,
because you were a part of
back
it.
to Skinwalker Ranch, like
Yeah.
ghosts
Yeah.
and aliens and shit and fucking. Yeah, so.
Bally's like, I'm fidgeting with some shit, so nobody pays attention to me.
I don't care. I mean, I said what I said.
I said what I said, motherfucker.
It happens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But-
So Skinwalker Ranch, go ahead.
But yeah, that's why the whole ghost hunt. There was a show called Ghost Hunters, where they actually showed what really kind of goes on. They didn't sensationalize as much, and they only lasted like 6 seasons,
Yeah.
7 seasons, because
Right.
it was this. It's the same. This ghost adventure shit.
Yeah. Oh,
Where they've
God, I
been-
can't
where they've
fucking
been proven-
stand Zach.
But you know what though?
What?
He's on his 20th fucking season.
I know it's fucking
Because
goddamn ridiculous.
Because the world eats sensationalism up. Ghost
he's
Hunters
hot,
fell
though.
off because they refused to go and like sensationalize, and people were like, "This is a sin," because it is.
Do you remember
Go- it's the
Paranormal
same
State?
shit.
Paranormal State was the
Yep.
same way,
Mhm.
and they actually did legitimate like investigation.
It's because it's boring
I know because it's like
to watch
the
on
process
TV.
is not
Yeah.
exciting.
It's not to
But
watch
when
on
you
TV.
find something, yes, it's very exciting.
That's why. That's why there's been no series done on Skinwalker Ranch until now, because they've found somebody that knows how to sensationalize everything.
Tori said they're on their 25th fucking. Are you fucking serious? 25th season?
Don't even start
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh my god, that's fucking
I've been
ridiculous.
watching them.
I'm
the dude-
serious.
Oh,
One
the
of the-
guy like
funny.
makes my fucking skin boil.
Nick left the show because the producers and started asking him to do things he wasn't comfortable with, like making sounds off in the distance, and there's a whole thing, and Nick has chosen to take the high road and not, like, he talks about it in some interviews, but Nick was the one who created Ghost Adventures and called Zach and Aaron.
Yeah.
It was Nick who left the
No,
show.
yeah,
Nick
Nick-
was the creator and left the fucking show because he refused to do what they are asking him to do.
Hey, I
because
have
of how much they fake.
I have something to say.
What do you have to say?
I have something to say.
What?
All right.
You suck dicks?
Nope.
No, you should have this. Yeah, you should.
Who
You
is
should have
it?
had it queued up.
I
bro.
have the
You
next-
suck dicks.
No. I have something to say. Here's the next question. If we were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse,
Yep.
What?
who are
What?
three people? Yeah.
Papa.
Papadopoulos.
Papadopoulos?
If
Zombie
we were
apocalypse.
if
Lick
we,
a stick.
Lick a lot of
puss.
Lick a lot of puss.
come on, y'all, shit, fuck.
Apocalypse.
If we were in the middle
Apocalypse.
of
Revelations. Okay.
apocalypse,
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
who are
Lock a lot of lips.
Like a lot of. Yeah.
people
Yeah.
you'd want on your team?
3 people.
Nobody in this fucking room, I know that.
Oh, okay.
That will stop fucking talking.
I definitely.
Now I'm
Billy,
laughing.
Billy would be one. That's for sure.
If you were in the middle of a zombie,
Oh.
That's all you get, bitch.
if Devin chose to leave all his electronics behind, if he
I'm
agreed to
the guy
that,
where I can make anything out of anything.
I'm just saying, as long as
He'll
anything
take
to
his
put us
big
on the
ass
grid,
TV
he
with
left
him.
behind.
he'll take his big ass TV with him because he's got to compensate.
Why has
for
it got to
something.
be only?
Motherfucker.
Why is it got to be only 3 people? Fuck, man.
I don't know. That's what the question says.
Billy would be one of them, just because he's been in some dark times of his life and somehow survived. If you can trust the drug addicts that have been down in the true rock bottom and made it out, those are the ones you want to
And I
follow out for
believe-
survival.
I believe
Kayla
that.
says Kiefer Sutherland, The Rock, and Channing Tatum.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everybody that she
Oh,
probably
like
wants
Kayla's
to do.
wet dream right there.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who was it?
All 3 people that she probably
Channing
wants to,
Tatum, The
you
Rock,
know.
and who?
The Rock, Channing Tatum, and Kiefer Sutherland.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, Kiefer Sutherland was probably slow you down.
Why?
The Rock and I feel like The Rock
Sorry,
and Channing
but none of
Tatum.
those guys would not be smart enough to fucking figure it
I
out.
feel like The Rock. I feel like The Rock probably would somehow figure.
Do you want to survive or do you want to die? Yeah, she's like, nope, don't want to survive. I want to die happy, bitch.
I want to prove to myself I can
And that-
survive that shit. I never give up.
All right, that question could be our last one. We've been on for 2.5.
Fuck you.
Fuck
oh,
you.
Sorry.
You don't limit us.
What?
2.5
Not the boss
hours.
of
I
us.
do what I want.
Yeah, motherfucker.
2.5 hours.
Cash me outside.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I don't have a problem. I'll beat your ass,
bitch ass
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Anthony says Harrison Ford, comma, Harrison Ford and Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. I feel like he wouldn't
He's
do
in all three
fucking
places.
shit.
Well, he was on Air Force One back in the 90s. He
Excuse
kicked that
me.
one dude's
That was
ass.
deep.
Yeah.
Like that.
Tori
poem.
says, is a bottle gone? How are we looking on that bottle?
Pretty much. I mean, pretty much.
One more. Let's do one more.
Uno más.
There. All right.
God bless America.
Mine. I don't know. I have no idea. I know that I wouldn't want my son on my team
That's fucked up.
because he would run like a little crab
What?
to the side.
Like a little crab.
I feel
Yep.
like he.
That's fucked up.
I feel like he could help.
No, he wouldn't help. He would run away.
I give him a.
He would
baseball
see him and he would run
He
away.
could knock the zombie's head
No.
off.
No, you don't know him like I do and like Molly does. I would not have my
I feel
kid,
like you would at
my
least
son.
try.
I would have my daughter on there because she's such a freaking smart ass that
I'd
you
beat
know.
anybody's ass.
I was waiting for it. I was like, it's freaking what?
I would have Molly. I would have Molly, but I wouldn't have my son.
I mean, the
weird.
minute someone looked at you crooked,
Kind of weird.
What?
I said the minute someone looked at you the wrong way.
Looked at who?
My dad.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Like the minute someone like said something to him that I didn't like.
What? He start sprinkling salt? Sprinkle salt?
No,
I'm
I
trying
beat
to
their ass.
think.
She's kind of protective.
Like Devin, like you remember?
She's. Oh, don't bring this.
No,
don't bring
no.
nothing
I'm
up.
just saying, like, if we were in a zombie apocalypse and one of them happened to be homegirl, I would have beat the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who she's talking about?
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Your
Absolutely.
mom?
have to say that much.
Was it your mom?
No.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't beat the shit out of your mom
no,
if she was a
absolutely
zombie?
not.
Oh, I'd fucking rip her head off.
No, you wouldn't. I'd rip your head off.
Damn. I would rip her head
And
off.
then I would rip your head off again.
You know, whatever.
I'd go after that
No, I'm
other
saying
dumb bitch
that.
first.
No. I'm saying.
So
that
it's
if
gonna be
your
hot
mother-
this week.
Hold on.
Temperature's gonna
Hold
be
on.
triple
You got
digits.
fucking Jerry Springer going
Let
on.
me talk.
Don't stop.
Let me talk.
We're
If
letting
your
you talk.
mother was a zombie,
Okay.
I would rip her fucking head off.
And if your
Okay.
ex-girlfriend was a zombie, I would.
I would rip her fucking head off too.
Yeah.
But especially your mother first.
No, the other girls first.
No, your mom.
No, the other
Your
girls
mother.
first. No.
Your mother.
No, because
Your
if you
mother.
rip my mom's
And
head
I
off,
would
I'm gonna
shit
rip
down
yours.
her fucking neck.
That's fine.
Do you know what I would
do
do?
it. You
That's
have no
fucking.
fucking
Do you not
idea.
understand?
Yes, I do
No,
understand.
I didn't
You
say
don't
don't
understand.
I said do
Patrick,
not.
Hold on.
No.
No. This is a conversation between me and Molly. Hold on.
Let's get off the air. It's getting late. It's getting late. It's off the air. But no, what
Right,
thing
like,
is this?
right,
It's
right.
hey,
Come on, Molly.
zombies and extras. Let's fuck them up. Let's stay on the air and talk about
Hold on.
killing
Hold on.
Fucking
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Go
Take your
ahead.
goddamn shot.
Shut up, Andy.
Fuck you.
Go ahead.
Fuck off.
Go ahead,
Andy.
Molly.
I
Talk.
second that.
No, you
Jesus
said you were
Christ,
gonna
man.
talk. So
No, go
talk.
ahead.
No, you
No,
said
you
were.
said that you were going to talk. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is that
Okay.
if she was there,
Patrick,
I
you
would beat the
fucking elf.
I would beat the fuck out of her now. But I would yeah.
Okay. So that's who you would take
Does
care
her name
of.
start with an
Yeah,
S?
but yeah,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So on the
Just wanna make
other
sure
hand,
I do.
yeah.
while
no,
there
yeah.
was another zombie there, your mother,
no,
I would take care of her. You
then
can
I
take
would
care
no
of the
longer be
other.
on your team.
All right, let me
Why?
ask you this. Let me ask you
Because
this.
she was a zombie and she
Yeah.
could come and bite you and make you a zombie?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Hold on. Has
I
anybody?
love this.
Hold on.
That's bullshit, Molly. Why would you want? Why would
You know, there's a
I
lot
would
of
be saving you?
there's a lot of
honey.
questionable stuff that.
I would be saving you, darling.
Have y'all seen The Walking Dead? Has anybody watched The Walking Dead?
Okay.
Darling.
Darling, saving you.
Darling, love of my life.
And that's the reason why I would not want Jimmy on my team.
Well, that's fine, but we're
Even
going.
if she was a zombie,
going
he
back
was
to-
Why? Because he's gonna run.
leave her alone. No. And then,
Yeah, I
you
would
know,
do the same thing.
Yeah, but why? If she was a zombie,
I mean, I don't know, but I
why?
would do
Because
the
she
same
could
thing.
come and bite
Christ,
you.
Lindsay, fuck.
Kayla says y'all remind me of Devin and Liz.
I mean, let's be real.
Why do you think I'm sitting back?
Lindsay said would blow off all my siblings' heads, and is what is going on in this fucking
I know,
studio
man,
and the
this
fucking
shit went
audience
freaking
tonight? Like,
I am being real, Molly.
Speaking of my mom,
Oh,
let me let her know.
let her know that if she was a zombie, I would fucking cut her head off.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Meanwhile, back
Yes,
at
I
the
would.
ranch.
No, you wouldn't. But have
Back
you?
in Skinwalker Ranch.
But
What
have-
the fuck is
I
going
wish
on
I
here?
But have
tell
you-
your mom
I
something.
think Skinwalker Ranch just
Yeah.
came in the studio.
magnetic fields and shit, right?
Magnetic.
Jesus Christ. man.
Fucking it turned everybody against everybody. Like,
No,
what
I
mean,
the fuck?
but
We brought
you
up
can't-
Skinwalker Ranch.
He's like, let's
But-
get off the air. Oh wait, we're talking about my ex and
Okay,
zombies.
hold on,
I am
hold
allowed
on.
to do
Wait,
this
wait,
because
wait,
I won't
like-
get incriminated. Oh,
No,
I will chop her fucking
Molly.
head off
But
and
wait,
fucking
there's
Molly is
more.
trying to
and
talk.
put a stick of TNT up her
Okay.
butthole like you like
Fuck
major.
her up, buttercup.
Molly's trying to talk.
No, it's okay.
Go
it's
ahead.
okay.
No, go ahead.
But
Talk.
like
I
I've
apologize.
threatened this stuff in real life. You haven't. Like I've threatened her in real life. But you,
Really?
hmm
Who?
Not my mom.
Oh,
Oh, whatever.
the S word.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what?
Stupid bitch.
Well, still, I mean, if
It's
your mom
crazy.
was, if your mom
Why
was
are
a
we
zombie,
still talking
if your
about
mom
this?
was a zombie, I would shut.
That's
Okay.
fine.
We have established
I would
that.
shove it
Patrick
behind
Martin.
her ass too.
Patrick
It's
Martin.
fucking big enough where she
Patrick
could fucking
Martin,
just
let it go. Take your
swallow it
shot.
up.
Take your shot.
Shut
You have.
up.
The audience is like, take a shot, Patrick. Be
Kay-
quiet.
Kayla says, for once, Devin is not in the middle. I am not for once involved
Patrick,
in this.
It's gonna
exchange.
be okay.
Take your shot. You had me pour up the last
It's
of
funny,
it. Take your fucking
but
shot,
it's funny.
butthole.
It's funny that you talk about her so much, but
Oh.
me and Jimmy are here, so
Well, you know what? Just because you and Jimmy are here and everything, I wouldn't do nothing to your mom.
Take a fucking shot. If you're not going to do anything in your life, at least take the shot.
You know why he wouldn't?
But you know
I
what?
love you both, and that motherfucking shit would never happen.
Mhm.
Even though I've never met your mom,
Yeah.
I just know the fact that
Oh my God! Really?
she brought you in the world.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It's so funny.
I was a part of that
fuck.
shit.
Here we go. Here we
Now
go.
he wants to take credit. Now he wants to take credit. No, no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. On that note, we should
Jerry's
probably.
prayer just got real.
But now
Looks
he's
like
gonna take credit.
we're running
He's
out of
like, fuck that
time.
bitch.
Hey, Devin, I think it's time for a commercial break.
No, he was just. You were just talking
Hey,
about
man,
bad
this is the
shit.
This
first
part
time
is
I've
so
seen that.
brought to you by
That's
Broken
what
Family
I'm
Dreams.
talking
Do you need counseling?
Let
Do
me
you need?
talk.
Do you know somebody that does?
Let me talk.
Call
Oh my
1-800
God.
Family
Hold on.
Fix.
God.
No,
I
what's
was
really
talking about your
funny?
mother.
Corey says
What's
pot stirrer.
what's really funny? Hold on. What's really funny? Hold on. Let me talk.
Oh my
What's
God.
really funny to me is that he was just talking mad shit about my mom, and now he wants to take credit for me and Jimmy, which doesn't make any sense.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something. All right, here we go. Shh. Okay,
You don't have to be rude.
I'm not being rude. If your mother was a zombie, I would take care of it.
We get it.
If your mother was not a zombie,
Okay.
I would not do anything.
We get it.
I'm not
And
liable.
plus, if
I'll
it
pin
was
that.
not for
translates
me,
into-
Thank you, Kayla.
you
Okay.
and Jimmy would not be here.
Okay, but when you say I'm beautiful and all that, and then you tell me I look like my mom after, so like,
Okay, fine. Your mom's a beautiful.
A beautiful
A beautiful, a beautiful what? Winnebago?
human being. A beautiful human being.
A beautiful.
Yeah.
A beautiful refrigerator? Like
Hey.
what?
Hey,
See a beautiful appliance? What
okay. You know what?
RV. I
Make
like
sure your
Winnebago.
mom hears
That
this
was
part.
I can't hear you.
Winnebago.
Make sure your mom hears this
Shit.
part. Yes, your mom is beautiful.
Okay,
Holy fucking shit.
your mom is a beautiful.
I didn't say that.
Winnebago.
Winnebago. I like the way you went with
Your
that.
mom is.
It's creative that you came up with, like, that's what came to you first. Like, beautiful Winnebago. And, like, I never thought of a
Yes,
person like
Kayla, she's a
Winnebago. You know what I'm
beautiful
saying?
fucking.
Does she have a bathroom built in and everything?
Zombie.
Does she have a shower, stand-up shower, or can you actually take a bath? Like, you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
taking a
What kind of-
shot. I'm tired of this
You are,
shit.
what do you mean you're
started
taking a
this.
shot? You emptied the
Okay,
fucking
it's 2
bottle.
hours and 45 minutes. We're done?
Your face is done.
Oh, I got a lot more to say.
No, but your face is
Oh,
done.
I can say a lot more.
Oh my God, I know that's the problem. You don't need to be saying any more on this subject, butthole.
All I was doing was saying that if her mom was a zombie, I would take care of it. If she wasn't, I wouldn't say nothing.
I like how we're playing this hypothetical.
If her stepdad was a zombie, I would take care of it really fast.
Oh, good God.
Okay.
Fucking
We'll pin
chainsaw. It will turn into
We'll
Texas
circle back.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes, we'll circle back and unpack that later. We'll let this bake out.
Okay, all right.
Take
We'll
your
circle back.
fucking
I'm done.
shot.
I'm done for the evening.
You hate.
All right,
10 o'clock.
everybody.
We'll circle
Thank you for
back.
tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in to the latest and greatest episode of Jerry Springer.
All about family therapy here. Thank you.
But you know
All
what?
about family therapy.
I love my daughter.
We know that.
I love Molly.
Never once did we ever question that. I
Yeah.
promise you that.
Yeah.
So like
Thank you, everybody.
like a deaf kid playing musical chairs, we are out.
Andy apparently plays fucking musical
Damn,
chairs.
man. I
Deaf
know-
kids
I
all
know
the
some-
time. They lose on a
I need
regular.
some weed or
I'm
something.
always the winner.
Shit.
All right, everybody. Thanks
All right.
for tuning in. I love you long time. We will catch you next Wednesday.
Night,
All right.
y'all. Thank
All
you.
right,
All right,
everybody,
see y'all later.
Thank you for kicking.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Tuning in.
All right, bye.